Eda say yamwakwa basonko do Badum TV Badwam so. Efa yedro no eye kase no ene yede bron sam de doso. Ne yetodwa wo mu bi ya wo betie eni ablekuma. Etututu akoso ma posini papa bi abrante na wato na nanom nsie do no. Wo ma kire nipa ba kwa ka ho amba sese nipa no wo ma ye nan. Ye bekọ ho ne yede nchiremu no abro. Abemu a wonya fie aduonu eba konso enene aba beto dwa se wato na nanom nsie do bra odi na nite kosi abayo a wonya fie du enan so. Ye bekọ ho na no so nsam no ye de abro. Eno ne nsem bi na no pay Mede bro Adom TV Badwam kase o show me live on Facebook/Adom TV Go TV channel no 119 and a DSTV channel no 280 medin de afia amankwa tamaklo afia ni de motie said ensem ni kiremo ankasa etie enipa nan na sabre ya kire wo mo ewo ablekuma bullion van robbery na ekoso men nam so o posini abrantie papa bi wato na nanmo ensiedo the otoso nine no enra dai na won mo nsatumi ekan no nti wo bambofo ho ya wo mo ehwehwem sebe ya wo mo ebehunu sem no okure wo mu Adom TV kase etwaso
abolisifoɔ kyerɛ mu a ronobo ye ekoso ablekuma mnam so ma polisi ni ba ko ehwere ne nkwa no wonom akyere enipa nan so manfo bekai ya be busumi mu ani ana konfronfo bi ekotutu ewo bullion van bi mu ewo ablekuma ye nam so ma polisi ni ba ko ehwere ne nkwa nanumu na polisifoɔ no ekyere mu se enura wonom akwa kyere wo mu ba ko a sesei wonom a wakyere wo nyina no aye nan ya wo polisifoɔ nsɛm a wo boa wonom amwa ye nsɛm ni mu enhwehwem
Abemu a wonya mfie aduonu eba konso na abeto dwa se tu aka no ma wato na nanom nsie do won mu susu se bia abayo mfie du nan bia wode na nite asi ne so atata no abusua abo no kokoso wontwe no ho emfi sa abemu abayo no ho nti ene bia nam so ama etututu akasa ma ne wato na nanom nsie do asemi esi wo nyame krom ye wa danse asokoma nsinimu e wasante mantemu
Madana metesa mamani chechim se dan kwafo no waka obaba no wabo nti me pie me dan na pie me kwafo anyimpa boys wie bobbo ma no impa mo buru ba 20 no ma bagu me fia ha nti me ho nsa boy ba ko ode sekan ode same te abla me dwane na me mo anso otu ato me so me ho ba bi kran tu no fi abom kwano te boy ba ko no twai bo ho no mo maka nyina o mo dwane
love donko ena ya abaye yi a ni hunti ya bossa abemu a wanya mfie aduonu ba akutuo yi na wodana di se abemu ano eye nempena nanso waka che ne se empena twe no na ne nye hu bio esan se wahia abema foforo na de nam so a wobo ni tu no awrai ekyekire mu
me ka che ne se nyoma no ye ni ntimi ya me ne ntina bia mti chairman committee chairman ba ku bi o wa hanum se ne ba ba ma bi na menene wo ho no mti ono no ye na adwen se bia o flare no sa boy ne fai nti enam so kra ma ko fa boy ne se nko ko twitwa ne se kan ana omo ye ya na omo je sika na wanti nya ye ne hwe
Ransford data ena sa mamu yi etwa ne se kan woni amane boni etwetwe nkomo
obi a mfa ne nsa nka no de okokan a ebe ma nkrofo no se na bia omo beba nti okwa no kutwa atwa no to ye mu se ye ne abu no epirepira no sina bia ne squad no mo beden omo beba timi esem gya no se he wo kwan na afedia metena honom sa na sekan ne hye na motem timi no mehu obegina honom na no se me na mebo ne nua na me prepare no no me imagine se me benyina no ehwa na opegya sekan no no di twa me na me de mogya hye sorry na me dwane begina no me bo me na di
Entafo nso ebuban hanase won mo adwane afiri won mo kro no mo ebre beto dwa se wo mo nyonko bi wo mo nso wepra no amena abrantia na to na mo nsiedo ewo brekum eye pap bia na won mo nyina wo ho bobo ensanom ne ade eno nso de course Adom TV etwaso
ntimi ko na metimo chise omoko ena mi sandi speed de me that very moment in me turn ye no de me hu ye ni say ba ko na den ekita pass or toto no too rough no mean say apaso no or de wo boy ni bum ni chest ene ni arms yeah or de wo no rough me yes me ko me hu say moja free ba ko no pa na nyi moja ketwa
Safia Sulemana ena ye abemu a wo hwere ne nkwa no emaame wɔkyerɛ mu a ade nam so a ama ne babema no ahwere ne nkwa no aya ne yayie pa na wɔgye tum nso a enye ye esan sɛ anyonkofa a ɛwɔ ne ba no ene ntafoɔ ne ntem no emu ɔdene pa
ane sɛ nna nyina no me susu me ginio me se bia ya dada bi no mo dada me me se ya dada bi no mo dada me so na asacha acha obo ku me ba no mi ana me ma nkwala na aduane o mi ana me ma omo aduane omo nya nipa different bi ha
enwachi ena Sulemana Seidu ya o ya branti ya wahwere ne nkwan enua be man so den nsam wei etwa so
me kra mitimi ma baba atade obon se chena ehye baba adeche ehye wei nti no mun dini se yesa nkola na ti omuko binum call station ho no ko check hwe se omuka bia na omu agina no especially taxi ya ko sunyan ti omu se first ka omu gina no no mu hu se obi tie mu se wa pie Africa bi mu wa chiri aide okobe na dodo na chede nti omu tu America ya na rohye ya omanya de nti efiri ho na de ya ko police station se ko case.
Adom TV Badwam kase na oguso ehwe no na yekọ amosima ya no abra asebo kwa man kase mensini mu ewo mfimfini mantemu na mamra ne amane ekoso bra yesi ohemfoforo wi akire na nanom mamre bia ya wo mo ye ne so wo mo efaya warning shots anase wo tututu obi nom ne ade wi akire obi a wono ewo nipa no mu ehwese de amamra ne amane no ekoso no akoka no amwa prepre mu odin a Adom TV etwaso
Maami esi maami a wawo enkwada mienu na bra wo si ne wofa na nakwasi ejire hene ewo amosima ye kuru bi a wono mu otimu dodo na akuafo ewo abra asebu kwa mankese abato mpeso ya nso no ana safo hene kwaku apagya atutu ye nam so amane pra amane bono ekire mu se abra wonom ede santene no ekoduru fosuban ho ye ebusumfie e wo kurom honom no ana sa atorenchem no esi Sabra na police fo anu wo honom no ekire wo wura yi na wode maami esi ekọ Cape Coast abaya resabia apomuden adwumanfo ehwe no
Abri ne otubo jankwasi ene wo se ehu behia pa se Lands Commission ne nananom won nyina beka won ho abomu na ensase a yehwe nipa anim toma we ni asato ama foforo na bewi akire de ntokwa tututo sikatwe nom de ade eba no betimi abre no ase Adom kase etwaso
land the act foforo na aba no abechekire mu nyina akire yen enti me hu se mpanyin na eba no nyina obi ani age ni ameko se kan se aban no nye ne sa nchise bi a wo menko ahemfo no ho na fredi nsema wo mu kra eche se wo ye double six kra yetimi afan wo
Frank Edu Kuapem South Mensini Krache ono so eda ne di se Mensini no ade nani atofom ehunu se de nipa bebre epre se obeton sase ewo Mensini ni mu senti wonom ede nhyehyeye bebre egu akwan mu se de ebe ya enko basa asase ba kono waton ama nipa bebre
sesi ya no de ye ne se ye de nipa efi Lands Commission abechekire mpanyimfu no mu how I wo ho say obey this adwuma say obey akose ukoye double sale of land and na say ukofa land gas abegade wa asase ne niam no aha no ye masa kwan no
Alex Esuman French Principal Land Administration Officer Jumadi na se no ensem sei ene wono so editudwa
enwu hia say obey staff bi do document amano Oba customer service hono near enkrata o de chewo ma wonu tia chewo obetua x amount and also obetua y amount this number of ebia weeks and the bediance ye
Checheni penny dema MPP amanyoko ya Justin Kodua ene wose ne na ba monten a kasa se IGPA na didie so onom ne ade no free MPP amanyoko no eho One more fiafe enhia mudi a one day na se koma awurade ene ne ekoso Pentecostal International Worship Center e wa Atomic no de sansemi etudwa
mesa condemn nipa so a okọ record o saa de no cause no my hu say we asma hu wan hwe a ono obi kura ebon koma obesuro enti ene de da ba na league team and say IGP bi so wonko ebi so wontena ho no say bi sa no man de ene kwase so ene NDC for na it seems say homo na protect IGP homo na ka be my IGP which is wrong. And the accusation say MPP per se IGP for IGP for say per se we are Bama 2024. So be NDC from 1992 by Prince Amri. We feel so as a country we have gone far and there's no member identity member no member embo man. Esi just no man.
Saving and Tim, Adom TV woda MPP amanyuku na no. Ono so de to Ghana fo nyina animu se. Obi enka ne humom se de be ya LGBTQI+ no. Obetimi etu ase afiri oman mu.
The New Patriotic Party frowns upon this thing that is creeping into our moral fabric. Growing up, I thought LGBTQ was a foreign thing. Then all of a sudden, it started creeping into our moral fabric, which means it has come into our fabric, and we have to find a very strong, formidable way to stamp it out so that bringing up our children, this will not become part of the culture with which we bring our children.
Adom TV, Badwam kase na oguso ehwede bidi afia amankwa tamaklo yetwaso Edomako Yensen for mu na examiner wono wo Cape Coast National Vocational Training Institute Ella Air Marie nene wodi adesre na to aban no anim se won mu awankasa wo wonsa no nyuma no ekoba se won mu ye nyuma na nka ban enso wasere wo sikasem fam se be ye ben na medo so onso betimi afam mabunu no a woni adwuma ye no wo mo wo mo santete na ebenam so aboa ma enyuma enso atise e wo memo ni Adom kase edi nkomoi
Eco school, let a refresh water. So, my shin and offer for the cake man. Take my phone so say about someone there. One so bad about one more. Na one wire ready to question. More that bob with you. We do each own fees. Now we do a boy in Juma. Magana or Father Tampa because in Juma no Kodono, Nagana so or ye. This is the I'm told so the one fees so they're very affordable.
Ya amwa kunadu. Eye SLC president ewo gempa ne fine water crade woni amani boni enkomotwetwe mu no ene wode nsem sei eto aso
say you share previously ada oye na even member as SRC nimpo na mutu borehole middle school because I realized that your school air sanitation or your na na yetin mehen ye mbesiafo baby ayeboko washroom na na ye honye fine nti the only reason was that I pipe back with this area nti ye hon na many faculty teachers lecturers no ye join na ye two borehole nti this is not the first thing I hear, and the last thing. You have a yama baby, over my school, no way to pon no can.
Seniors Professional College, and so they are told penny for school for anyone more. I've been more when you made more as a nay, said ye won't jumano, titier, and in a share no pepe, and I want more debate Juma war medicines counter assistant for no emu. Administrator that school na no ye Dokas Awuza Abankwa ono ne Adom kase di nkomo bratama asuafo 177 a won waje entity no wo pa won mo ho entuma.
Yes, started since 2003. No certificate program from Pharmacy Council of Ghana, but at the moment no we just got accreditation from Ghana Tertiary, that's GTech. Say and run a diploma programs, which is dispensing technician, and a few HND programs.
Deputy Chief Regulatory Pharmacist, Ewo Pharmacy Council, Dr. Christian Trebi Kwao, Ekasa Udumedina Siano, and our deto adisuya for what do one madisuya abe yeni na any muse, so one musha see juma, on your one majume ye.
And then he said, every year before I will practice here, and I juma baby all year jumano, we have to register everybody. Intiwa. In good standing, you cannot be part of Omoye Juma pharmacy bia every year. Omoye registration. Omundi Omu Nipa Aye Juma Woho, Omudin Ba Pharmacy Council, Ayeshim, and Sania Momu. Sa chance on Baye Juma for the year.
Additional phobia, Wajent Ewo, Seniors Professional College, any Amani Buni Education Como.
say mpempi no send ye 2 year for no yen students no see ye adwuma yen enkenya ye ho na yen tumi emre ye ho ase na yen nya ntete pa
mepacho with sinners no miwie no menye adwuma meye nti me recommend the sinners some obia
Reverend Seth Botei and a proprietor with the school yano was shabo say one of Bakoswa atete assistants ya one mo boa e wo pharmacy adwumemu say Senes Professional College enya abodini krata e ma one mo kwan e ma adesuafo etimi besua higher national diploma HND dispensing technology and courses afufuro bia e ka ho
Department war for not teaching hospital a womo share aso hwene any minimum mechire yi enti ene wadwuma no won fantena yaresa bia hono ma na mom womo apie emonten kofie na awofo ne abatan a womo ekura nkwada a womo ye special mechire autistic children no wono mo abo akwomo honchra if he say wode befa ka akura basic asamnom ne ade ho atete no ya ne doso to woman kasa akwo aboboa no ehwe won wo apomudin mo
Akora bi wo a kontini family ba hospital e kan fun a adenti na ye mo ye nto anam enkom ho nkora no bi wo ho a adwen no emu da ho kama because enam se mimi kire kasa no nti kasa enye se obdi wanu ba bie akasa nko ana ye kasa ebi ho di body language na be sign language eso ho enti ni emi ye ni se ba ku bi ho ye frɛ na Ali o di picture no share them say Ali me bo the kudino say na de no so your friend was for symbolic sound say me ye mu a e say mu no ye enuma emu abe mu no ye nantwi instead of say be ka say mu nantwi no na e be ka no mu otimi de ni san kire
Konfanochi ENT and Ghana College of Nurses and Midwives adisuafo wa second year and the kabo mu ekọ apia hene Respite Home Foundation asye ekotusa anamoyin wo kirema wabasra pa se wo momu ensem wo bie no akade ne niema beboa ma mofra betimi akasa ne oma ho keka so bekonkan no wo muntimi emfa bi emmoa
especially efa munantie ho eni kasa ne de yehia toys but ni nantie mu de ye fra bibi omu calipers assistive device ebeboa mu akasa ina won konfanochi say yehia mumwa mumbra na mo beboa ye
oyuko na akuo wusu a amanye buni
Menyina no so na Adom TV Badwam kase na ha na brema kwan na no pay yede asie yeda se radio ohwe ye so na jode sumu anan ye nim ye ho so hwe a wonya ne ye abankomu no onfa nkonfa mra no abusua ni nyina asumdue mu yede adwuma na yasase no ti se ben so ejina na so ewa ha se Benjamin Asante Dako aka Omahene aka Obulodadi aka DJ Hitman timu akwaba
ai di sum majo su na di sum amatiri su no
amabaya
nya amai hey na nyome si nutrisini
di acho
e jo ba nyina e denche ni se ya na na dia na wo pe wo e me madwene wo hu ni tini die
e maba wasem ye di na fe
e maba wasem
sa tu ne hu so e den
e ka fashion no
ka fashion no
go ekoko wiem pa o
ekoko wiem e wo fom
uso odetia ana atua wiem sa ntia se dua na fom o pejani muso
ti amampoma no
amampoma enye dua na kadi gan wa she no e chen de em snow tutoto ha o ai ru jagobo mi para mi kara ze munim dia kadi gan wa she no
se control ya ne honyu
control e honyu se ifidie no nti omo ma ho no e chili yi
tisa wotene mu afọ a week
ebe ha no
ti amani madwuma no ba ya nche but
ohun adwuma ni
take over
oh misi meko defense lawyer we there ye wo bibi achi afia di ka mo machi da but ne nyoma mi no mi ha adwene kakra afia ru anu mo ha adwen every 1 minute bi omo to omo dime
1 minute
yeah I feel too much
serious
afia ru afọ no binumu na dodo na no I feel ya bre ya bre ebi ni musu kura ba je sika ni wie ni ntumu ni ba wie kura na omo nye nsiesie bi ofi o bibia ni wo mu yo wa ba je sika na wie o de 1005 or de ko 2000 no reason no justification ba waje wa wie no on sam fa paint kura na se o do no ba bi kura check it to be come ba se o inspect on ka ho eti adan
ti we nyina na se ya adua e wo say
so eti ba bia now bisa say aban ti mi gina na so pa sisi flat nkiti bebre eto form an mu ba bia akadi ni
entina mi tu chema Dubai
because hwefie bi pa o 1003 ne 1005 ne 450 ne 500 na wa kwa so sa asifie wa fa jana bi amem also gi 450 also mo nyina anko abonti na mo koyo mo ye why are we doing this
abna wutu obi gina chire ba wura
ni pa ba 22 ni gina chire
nti no dia wo kan no de koya sum ko ra
e je be ne etimi akoya ni
ni se etimu no
e fi ra fo yi mi sira mo
wutu mo kra
too much
naga ebi mo je dollars o tanka
the fear for na for them mo ya homti
bi wa wonye hwe odan no
you know
oje dollars
fear for do na so isi for that ma illegal connection na about to me notice ya chiri bebre na ma dai isi for ase se omo fear for na kosesa zan tu femu na te for first an ka tena na akotena na oni mani abechiwa from ya chief fear for because ultimate chief ultimate chief nka se minim say illegal connection system yen koso nchichi omo sa because ka wo ji nyina na osa atwefem mai na osa agi esika na osa atwefem nchichi omo nyina fear for omo sisi ada hodo a akakraka any businessmen omo so machines akasia akakraka omo nyina atwefem yen nchichi omo nyina go mai no open ceremony dia na akọ NDC ni MPP so open ceremony dia ugojina MPP echi na agojina NDC echi na wa di ceremony ana enyina ya nhwe han na obi anfa ebe bọ aba enyina aso ene de ekoso bia meka no kure na apese oka no kure ka akojina ba bia ojina interest awo because no man be one my sisi ya ya wonti ase esisi ya wonti ase you know no man be bre esisi ya wonti ase it's so strange. Why are careful? Because if you are because you're in political party. You know, you're in Ghana. The moment I attention, you never go to political party. Any nipe kubi no. Ne ayira ekwan no. Nti sa no de nyina ye support that. Because you're in political party, you're in Ghana. Very sad. Also, no problem. There are reflections about Ghana because one reflections that utimbi. You should be concerned about the new or mining. You should be concerned. Up to this morning, yentimi enhu yenim eba ekwan illegal mining galamsia. Yenhu yenimu.
Oh yeah, no.
Up to this morning, ya this no as ye this bri be yenhu the ekokoso.
Kasana.
You know, up to this morning, dom kuma timika che nyina Ghana for say omuni pe bi court ntini omo ntina se marashi bedwa omo ntina de bia don be court no say ya na why we doing this why we doing this no bia so emu ache no kura na ebeka we dey anamonju enye papa we dey emu o my Ghana bo obi ko no court no obi a nyina dey rashi ni mo obi a sorry say no court nyina ko court because omo adwini mu no omo suza anamonju bi esisi obi ntini sa na seba. How do we do that? How? Bibia ye bia ni interest more mine can connect in punchu. Bibia ye bia. And ye so ate one e di atem so one e kan semen sem fata. It's so painful. Say a person Ghana gina ne nasu ye dia. Who was said there na me so was said you. Nana no one say the omo actively involved in partisan politics. Nana no man kasa afede wo mo di omo ho age amanyo sem tintriti mu pa mo yebi. We don't know shame for Kasama MPP. Now we Kasama NDC. Now we Kasama MPP. Now we Kasama NDC. So we are losing all of it. What we are interested in is when we do communal record. And no kwa. You see a few nam catch him. So strange I mean say who mobile no on band because the only background you can't trust again. It's becoming an evil country, evil-minded country. genuinely uni edi nkomo na akra no wa record nsem bebre wo hono ma ye ka e wo kokom unim se sa de wontimi nka wa bonte e nkomo
sa ntiede na beda bonte na enya nkura nso na ye
ha bibia ade etimi ma oman ni mu ye o no unyene he na wo fu sikanti ka ana dan ana asase what is this wait wait ekromu ni nyina na wo de ton usika do pe o ka na usika ne wa de ekromu ni nyina o adapa twankwa no pa ya so yi adapa twankwa Ghana nkwa na ope power aba udidi attempt twan trosa Ghana nkwa na oti tumi so umbezo be jemuti o block nipa bebre from making a certain movements and inroads Ghana nkwa ana akoye NDC ni na MPP wo so abodwuma egu no o MPP ni na NDC wo so adwuma enti yentimi free saati bia ni mko ba bi fufuro Ghana nkwa ana ahoho adwuma kwa na ekos minister anyuma be 3 bia amanonefo adwuma are spreading within 6 months the whole Ghana the whole Ghana
ye de enso de ye bebo ne bayi
ye de no so da so na te say achichide ye Ghana for adihye na nkase ye de no enam say achichide
say ni gide wo ye hu ne say nye papa nti ye promote kura obi yes wo ma no muso no no obi akoka negative about it na fe any race from just a pulling down attitude nko sa anye no na ekoye Thomas ne de da nya papa abedi akoye nim nti de bia nkrofo de na ye bedi hu sa
let's really be worried about Ghana let's really be worried about Ghana my Ghana na wakoma so okọ port ni sisi a e open so esi sin comfort je omo cast yeah piso
oni pe kasa from na kuma ya otumu say ade we ye de wa oje no ho enje because of the obedience
piso
say bibia je so tua bibia otimi nya bibia genuine da first na ma ko pa adwuma now manager na panini ne beda na ne ye kan say atu afra
bia atra
na ya na mema no mo ye say mbisa say nti mema no mo so ya mo ba mo ho for favors na mo de mo ya no so mo for mo to ana so ba pa nti mema nya de ni free mo ba no mfa no hu ni da so wa hwe oba no nko ade obetene ka na mema na hwe obo ya ate omo ka ya mo nye sa wo ye papa ye mani nsi wo boa wo nua ye free wakomam na nhira no adosho de ama amo mama ni bi bre ma bebre
ma dodo no nye ma ni bi keke ma dodo na no se ma timi ka de omo komu da kumpo keka ka bibia beba fom ne ka bibia beba fom na mensere maburu ni nso e maburu nso madaro ma mesere mo de bia da me de 18 to 45 madaro ma the focus on nyoma ehun hia no too much de bia me ka uti always go nya adwuma o concentration na mo friends iPhone Pro de mo friends na ukuta minu
boy so nya adwuma
me ka cho mo yonku bi o kosre sika o panyimi ka ketwe be ka me bonidi ono o kosre sika no o hwe no akisi afi no wa share brass no kura Pro Max 2 sika obusa kura enu say yi no ana o so obi na di ma no ka je obi na di ma wa ufi se ade abepe no so oba me so utimi e value now turn back kwa na de so de
ya kasesem ni twinye egu ne to
ana obia petrinyi na monim kwa nipa fa so mko to twinyi no obi bra wa bo pounds na odi kodu sa bia otimi to twinyi ni bi no you can't just complete university and say me ko to twinyi 4,000 or 5,000 good so doesn't make sense oh ya hwa wachi kwa na sebe obi akra ntimi si eye dan kra mienu kra wo fie won so do be break sa record no won so be break sa record no and let's not blindly follow political parties and politicians and foolishness ye now for ni bebre baby o mo divert e dia kono that kind of peer pressure baby o mo divert e dia kono saka one scam ni huhu brand ni o man sem fatana you are the best loser at the end of the day ubelu supporto Tide bia me kai me papa nya me fa de crazy ye o suku o si ayonkosem bebre no obenya problem okọ suku so okusua de ebre ne beso obi a be kwa akogine de 111 we gia no afa north no afa west no afa east no afa one we ye kwa we shia o school mate
bi da ene kura social media ba monti na bia obehu no
edi me say me bu no
ko na akoy
me say mo
so afa na akobo
And a young guy be only 25 years, 30 years, no fees obey that Bentley in Transaco. Can you imagine?
Just say, it's good, so big, but chale a young kakra. Who fit it precope a portion, a muja, tobo, ntiama, press a man said the air, but with so demanding in dinner. A man, so yenny a woman to me, and Utine Saka, one of my son, and Maniama be brain, a coso.
Ah, man, Casachuromo. And do the issue of even faithfulness, I a problem for a man do dona because was so hard, no, I saw her. Osha Thomas, we him, ever 50 cities. Wako recognize and him, no, watching 120. Now, watch a Dominican him, I could 300 a day. Now, only a professional a.
Any, Mummy, and very careful. Mummy and toyable, a bravo and kakra.
We share social media, school from Quadabia on Utidonomka. Every school, we are and the Munya, a man Munya.
Babe, 2 years old.
Then Munja, not women off from what you. No, Sanko for a move from towards social media, a better walk from Zoba Warrior. Two back, I'll tell me, my request, and a farmer in.
See, the way be a million and woe. Dutch and social media, and also buy internet and our horse. 2 years be a yard journey Dutch and yan and pro who are brabum. Nakakra. Rather than one obia plans, or obia bedroom.
Okay, so my car quickly and then Joada, it was I was a pet or Agukensi, Professor Ike, while sister Sandy be a government.
And a mum bought my baby.
Mum bought my because Ghana do yeah what Timadia, the man bought my beba, a professor so oba and Nemogana, a drinking in a piazza, maybe a PhD, or say you mupa, or say you mu, and where to the Mamenka as a medical beba. Na empensing bro. A few quite quickly, wife of late Major Mahama tells a story of resilience in tear-jerking memoir, and Kiddy's son reacts to his new look. And once more, after why Dampari paid a visit to Chief Imam Swasemwa, FDA cautions against the production of sachet bottled water without licenses. And you should worry me see when you see what there was a particles in the Musa.
Omi ehwe yemu amoya no so ada na nipa ye nipa bone fo sa otimu sa ade na nye nti wo ba beton ama sa ensuo no kura munya de e bi nsuo sanchile pa ne nom no ede nti munya careful mama ye mpresika na enye ne ma bone ye be wie che obi busa me se na tete ye na nan mo time na won tete ya wie we nom ne ade na me ene de ye se ye die se o so di fruit kura yare enko ya de nu asa ne ma se etwo
e si
te nyame.
Professor E.K. Wallace, why Crado, Ota Heno, baby, I Makola for man, war, Katira for no war, Quadura, Benkura, a while, or share a sudden idea to be known on top taste, or nam toast is a boy and Katia talk, quanche, and a tea bread, you will be opposite a multimedia, or which will be a in the Fiabi Tunifu, no matter Kuku, pounds, very important. The profile bar. I feel so at your age, we need to running from a grey. Abba, to Wahana or watching your Musan, as I say. If you are sure, can be crazy, see, there go.
Akwaba kese bi ne ba Adom TV so Adom TV so bedwendwuma die so ndia we kan se on sempa esa kenedwa da no pen so eja obedin de Enoch Kwasi Wolanyo Wallace agudie catch ba ko pe the only nomenclature professors degree in sports the Regina Wallace the nation's presenter and mesin kunya na me kono kwante kodin sama odo esa kenano pen so biu e wo Ghana agudie 18 se eja don komi be da na efia do man tinwuma ko makoma ko besi mensa omadama wom na etachira bo meden komo no etia eja yedi campaign 1xbet have always told you that betting there is better than Sakawa. Udi hujima uchad before, udin before, uchad kuma biso, udin kuma sa manum. Kache ebusu for na ho 4 year ma ofase for na na mukrumu. Eno brafo na say 1xbet boys is your financial freedom na anwada. Eni tene asaba e de eba se be anso betwi ho agim na boma ne ma etia kwa dia ma. Emo bet di wa wadwene betia bo mutim betia hye wani betia pruso. Eni ti bet with money that you can afford to lose. Sika yere nya ya no. Eno ani di twa bet. Utwa bet dia na 1xbet ho komo anabdija no. Jeffas Mr. Do Tatashi infection sedo gonorrhea syphilis candidiasis white fever na so deep on natural on set to make Jeffas a bit yabo ko herbal shops and pharmaceutical shops nemo also pe Jeffas Mr. Do boa proper hrawa no mrebo ho e ma otimi di nchineche na no question no password dem be hwe ho dance MC only Jeffas can save omodianda so sabit yan ka Jeffas Mr. B Sedimo gel and roll-on your ultimate pain relieving gel for a pampas be pumona sedu ba kwa etu yawdi pain ase no Sedimo gel and roll-on odo ni kire ashama no market ansabe kabi temanso nye na hokra betia from se utu akoton anase auto na so de ye hono 0208219129 na on a Sedimo gel and roll-on your ultimate pain relieving gel yenhwetwen komo hwemwa ema niama 822 ye enfama a journey of 1,000 kilometers begins November 1st mentions here MFF aburuchire nkomum na Lionel Messi and afi Sergio Busquets uhwese na nema esitie dia na sa mrantie mienu ye introduce by Inter Miami FC after sell mo sign eye afi contract 2 players yi etian sa kopiem uhwese na nema esitie dia na se American team ene sa players yi ene ebe adwuma Sergio Manucho eye monitoring na de kofa US no nkoma epiemu awachire ni udi wani kire Inter Miami United States of America mountain so Lionel Messi na afi Sergio Busquets omonkomo ana sinini akuma Sergio Manucho enso dia bejan ye se na niama esi ekọ ewo hihia hodo etfense pim ewo America no efe ni nkire mu entintom ewo Ghana komom dia the senior national women's soccer team Black Queens of Ghana so omo opin omo qualifying series no Paris 2024 Olympic Games against Kesi etfense to no na ultimate sampa it was in an outstanding fashion na hwe mu se na niama esi ekọ dia na ese omo timi eche Guinea for maiwa etwom 3-0 90 minutes of soccer fiesta na no fiada no na ese nkunimdi akọ ama the Black Queens of Ghana Vivian Eje Kunadu and afi Doris Bodua and afi Evelyn Bodu madama woman posto atena no edema Ghana ema yinya sa resource ni mu hwamsi no na eno so kum hwese na city a coach Nora Hotel Bonifita one kita the senior national women's soccer team Black Queens of Ghana wichinchi maiwa impokua ema omutim ginemu ekon ema Ghana.
We had a good start in the Olympic qualifiers. We won this game 3-0. We arrived here, had some issues before the game, so the game needed to postpone 1 hour later, but we always adapt to all those challenges. I think in the beginning we also needed to get a bit attached to this very difficult grass here. It's a very bumpy pitch when you are on it, but step by step we entered into the game. We had a very stable start. I think the score should have been in the end much higher when you have the chances. We have the XG factor, so the rate out of these chances was a bit low. But all in all, very stable. We worked in the defense, good on the long ball, second ball. So we had a good analysis of the opponent. And I think we didn't let them enter into nearly any chances.
The Nora Hotel, one a coach Penny Pau Kita, the senior national women's soccer team Black Queens of Ghana, Bibia Mitrima, a Ochina Branadamo showed himself the return again, Cantan, Ebitian Sapim, so a Black Queens versus Guinea for an Omode Sage within Ebitian Santo film. If you have an inch Mudia, Ness, a 10th director of the Ghana Football Association, Rob Bernard Lepe, and soon Komoka Cretian Sabani Nane, say, Omo Efranim say Ghana football, Omar the Metis, currently country, no. Pitches say Wahana and Nadia 18 Emma Agudini 18 point to introduce the DNA as a result on the Bitian Sabwa, na enya a pattern and a style of play Bitian Bois, Emma a co-age with DBSia, Yama a Bitian Akuyi Ediama in Kuma, Bernard Lepe and Sudijani.
We know we have not the best surface, but we have to do the best out of it. So it's not important where you train, it's important how you train. Sometimes you get better technical players if you train on bad surfaces because your movement and your coordination is better. Everything depends how much you train and how you train. Nothing more. They need much more training sessions, much more repetitions, much more training in tight spaces that you can make faster decisions. Speed of reaction, speed of action, speed of thought. This we have to take care of. I cannot ensure this. This has to be ensured by politicians. I don't know what you expect from me. I understand, but I want to always have different environment, a different society, a different way to handle things. I cannot handle things here like in Germany, and I know this. So we have to adapt to situations and change it slowly how it's possible.
nti na se football DNA ana omode ho nkrata ba homa kese pa ket nsa no adwuma ni bi no na Bernard Lepelt se wo kan se nyema estisi wo aga na ha no ntimi mu ama nyema ntimi nkoye ntemtem sa enko wano wano nti nya botre kakra mfama no se no be no Germany no baga na ontimi nya ne sa nti we ye nkomo a eno so atuense PM Ket Edwin Simon Okraku Ghana Football Association president now na ode nkomo kakra so gya na no ada mo kopi mo congress Kumase no se bibia metwam na se humi a hambia nso entu anyame adoma obegina bio wasan pre elections wasanya emfie makoma ko bese 9 a obetua san de aboa adane dane Ghana football mu nkunani amana gina yie san se abredie eye se office fundamentals nyama ofem na se entuto yie tutu nyama yie otisi odina botan esisi kwamu se be ko ba se osi abansoro de ama Ghana ibehu sampa football no ehwire gina kunkun.
In the steps, in the processes that has already been rolled out, we will together get to the promised land. I want to work with everybody. I want to work with everybody who has that X factor that will help all of us on the council to deliver football like the way we want it delivered. In the last few weeks, I've had a lot of people visiting me, some speaking the other mind, some encouraging me on the positive steps we have taken. I appreciate this. I have also received voices from our clubs, our women Premier League clubs, our regional managers or chairmen, our Premier League clubs, our Division 1 League clubs, wanting to know whether I intend to continue on this process and journey to resurrect the Ghanaian game. My answer
nti Ket Edwin Simon Okraku Ghana Football Association president na ten council de nkomo etuja samafo na nkomo na mafo bisebisa no besa akọ bio si an se die obesa akọ na afi webo amanyama etia kokoyie e de ama Ghana agudie na insantin tomo man komo mu kakra dia Hazakas League for see your friend say Madam Evelyn Siasare ono so otiada ha kotoko omubu amamu no ka obi ene so hwese na Messi kosto akọ Hazakas League sa ma me ginam twintwan ono so se bibia metwema na no ada abato ne Madam Abibata na nya sanketo akra mami edi ne sunkuni mo se afi o san ginam twintwan wandi sa di bire ne kwa ne honto no ene nti ono so eyi amanfo so tese nyame adom na se yitimi ekwa abato a omo hwe nim se kwambia so mu ni ti a omo fam kokomuti entan enchen fama no
Fidie so ejina so say me contest BM as executive committee member women's rep so mo de some mandate ne mamia abrano no me ni omu nyina be hia na ya dwendwene ye ho nyansa ni ba akotim na ebia me ko meeting no de asi wo bia no I also come down break it down to them for them to understand. Another thing I want my brother so me person me ye say to help every individual to generate revenue because I nya sika yentimi enye teams na mane nye ye na ye ma teams no endru say yetimi top players no kese pa kwa anim te say mema de no nti ye be gina was sponsorship kakra any scan ketenketi ankofo e de maye no na matumi ho asi ho say every individual be our region be our no say if they are able to give me the mandate I will come round, we will sit down and near the positive our regions aye nyina ye betimi aka bom na ya boa ma won so wonya sponsorship no eno ya de ba ko ameye ye to so biem ene se e wo se teams ni bi wo ho a omo ball no stadium a omo betimi dia generate ska enti dia ye betimi aye ne se ye be hia e bia ya tickets bi invitation tickets ye chinchini banks bia ye de ama wo mo enti ebra ne so a nipa ne so o mehwe ball no kra wonim se ball na wo bo invitation na wo de ma no ye betimi ma obibi kakra nti sa niema wani niema bia aka e na mempanyimfo e ma me sa mandate na minim so o mo de be man because o mo nim sa maso mo ma che na me fa wa fidie yi so
nti ora yere Evelyn Siasare ono Hazakas League CEO and I'll tell you cancer and also then come on 8 say just in a dom na se man kunya bedaho na se pubi mana ko executive council no so muto about the mana or we papa abo ema football my fem I doko I de ama ema so na mi to me sebo kra no business development manager po ayamba ono so edi nkomo kakra ba na no ada e 2 hours goal so abase e yoma fi football mu kra no say decision we every phone paying for could take your congress ne there o man ye fair and farmer the people of Obuasi isan so mu team ha o de gigi omani ano Ashanti Gold Football Club e Obuasi nei so me ye football ma na so hwese Mexico so mabunu no den anomo beye.
Congressmen affirmed the decision to suspend Ashgood. I was of the opinion senka omo ye football na ye boni nka ye ntwe o maso omo ye directors ni akọ court na ebu ye mra so a nka ye mpa kwan bi so na ye betwe o maso a na emom ka club Ashgold ne de ye be ma na kasa say the Ashgold brand goes beyond just the officials no and the Ashgold the ma Obuaseman ni adanseman eti nanka me ka omo a misusu say yesusu say ka Ashgold no entna na emom ye ntwe individuals na so but
the business development manager Paul Ayamba and I'll tell the council didn't come on 18 cents to January to Humunia. There's a Ashanti Go Football Club and say you may football mukra. Meno can say the Hesna City Qua, there's a Kumasa can find so a co-relegation Omoquanesa, it's a clubs in the Qua and Omo Elco or Ashanti region. She saw me Yamaduma and the Uncomoka Council a bit fancy bija, but me do see and mother was say, Mama Mo and the share. Within the profit Kewalasa, could you catch back open of course, evidence based presentation me down. One expert have always told you that betting there is better than soccer. We're trying to be for trying to come here. We didn't come and manum. And I feel fast message with that she infections, gonorrhea, syphilis, candidiasis, infections, titi nipano. Ni na unya Jeffasa, a boy to a say, nafi sedimo gel and roll on. Your ultimate pain relieving gel. For a pampas webpumona se do bakwa, a 2 year diase, neboa, a mautimia hoden, a co jumasono, a sedimo gel and roll on. Obitia from 02082199129. Now on a said more gel a roll phone paying for yen twetwe enkomo yen hwemwa ema on sentiment and cancer product bi o madama wo na touch women and open so dia wo kensi wo sempa en sakan e wo Adom TV so bidwum twumedie so no etimi ejao within the Enoch Kwasi Walanyo Walasa kudi catch back up and am of course evidence based presentation etimi ejao me so so die ya bo atema de enkomo ahodo a ede wo entertainment mu ana odeba abusia bomoden da frankofu nyada Ometra TV so na mumpu enwesa nkomo de ba no ya kan su kakra bi ne kan su kra no na odi mu chichi mu entertainment mu etuensa ba erade nkan nyina ho onye fi be da so ni enfe nkomo bi ni da so the act of being a good guest is to know to say goodbye.
Ma momo achi mana say one jam abro. Good morning. Akwa sonko ze ba unsepe jumezido osumfo mame Badwam, the front door president for the Brothers and Sisters Association. Na zoting in there car kesi biara na wa drivers na ya na we bi spare driver wo. Ti say main driver ni ho pen na spare na abobo. Ti ihu mu ade amenye confused Mr. Spain no ni ho. Ti say sande ni ho no muza no mara ma ba baje car no mluchu na manwa ko destination pepepe pensuro mezu bodru. Inte no awusa pa dwumezi dunyi ma yenkonko hwe ensam ni bie na zoting there weekend ino oye very big weekend is in my hand as multimedia ebusuya yakopon ye bebreze my hand yame why hen ye papa na zoting there say inyim do record za ma menken sure the CCR no one beloved tema kunkum onye tema kunkum biom CCR no oye Mrs. Dodu impotishia na ekara Mrs. Mommy too na naso wamo too that weekend nyame ya na Adom oboe kwan to honom ama onye kun afo kun. Oh wow. Na ceremony no it was just beautiful, so beautiful. Highlights na ze bebre nyana nkoten so weekend so nyakopon che hen baby ma ye kwekotu nizin weekend oye Papa Bills wa make a nice baby boy. izeno so oye kama pa inte no ma yankwe na yankwohwe te makunkum no wedding no highlight ni bi in some another bi ndia me shop ha do be interested yanko na embra. It's a ma wawaro our so bejina na you know nyame na waye enyo bia na waye nti no yezindase no nyi credit ni ginara yezba mo trade yampon yankopon na pay osim bejina de amende de wona asem won celebrate so bogu honom a wo ho konkonsazi honom a wo nsam ketenkete bi na azekanya ale pay de ho nyina ase wo nyina waka ho omo oso nti no yeda ho na ase papa na za minyimnyi de wo se de say ihu de yankopon we hia wu neighbor na ehu ne de yankopon o neighborhood wa no nam ehu nti no menyo kase sisters a wo fie ha de ya won wori nyina no won get ready e bia onto ma na sieze na ayefro no multimedia ha de olusu wow no nya ambulance bia oya ayefro na orokodo o wa ha de no ntitema congratulations na ma yemfiri honom na menyo to fa nko New York. For some time now, there is season called more bebrave the way a Nigerian act no walk out there. One of your manager what two also ni man no be at also ni man a crowd no watch the wall fill big stadiums what for big platforms na ze are pushing and stars no wado. Kensak yenyan nte do or New York na okope town hall o honum baby na yenhwe atmosphere no sana yaso Ghana yo azoye yanko na yamra nti no at a crowd no they were all charged na anyo be den kote no wo US me nyoka say Kim promise so o hono mana so ore fireworks wo hono nti no wo yanko hwe Kim promise so kopo military park wo Newark yenhwe na say that is the way to go yehunyama bi dama na yenhu age yehunyama bi dama na ya fall in love when the marman mo pon cho wan gada won ho Ghana fu bebe obet there ye na artist ni nam biara no wan gada won ho na won puntu na won kogu honom na won bonje won do de yara mahen na wo yen de ya na oye hen fel ma ye free honom na yen san so yen san hen echi na yen brefie na mo cho mpeda mi bisa question o and the pay Kofi Kinata na Black Sherry obi be ho na one pit one mam ai na mpele bi say that wo comedy kakra o won ma jimi no aw kokohwe ai kokohwe na yembrasisia
ase Mr. Sunday school na mu neighbor girl bi mene ni tifi na masanso menye no kwa Sunday school na girl no ifie nyina mpo ai no hoda maame ni informant o me akakacha maame ko fie ide akakacha maame onyimu wesi nyina ase last Sunday school was obi akofia nkanche na maame de ya be ye fasting amen manka we de ba besti menyima girl ifi no I know what ya fasting 6 to 10 na na maame je de ba ni siwo titi am fa honde do back to back to one Sunday de adibia na am no need boy me fight na madam ni class madam be hey sit down akanya masam kaka chan na hwan no pada ko heaven no bia manasado mama masado me again so amanasado na madam sato mpeda mi share no heaven asasu di boy mbele de metima abule no pohwa adole na ebo ko heaven o ba mama slap o ba kana menda na hamana mombum you interested.
What's up guys, it's another episode of Get Ready With Me with KK Rasta. Yeah, KK representing today there. We wear the cap finish, we wear the shirt, we wear the tank, we wear the trouser, we wear the shoe to finish. We wear the shoe to finish. You left them good year. So get ready with me, let's wear them good year. The G-Waries. That's how they call it, the G-Waries. You see this with a small one, so it will catch the neck. It's good for the first layer. It will catch the neck like this. Is it catch her? Yeah, you do. I make it set to make the symmetry. You understand? You say you catch the neck. This be the made one. You understand? Into you no go catch the neck. It go support this one. Make it look symmetry. Make it look symmetry. You see the look symmetry, the tank they come out, but forget you do you know go get everything. This one.
Unya idua my board amonka my board amonyanyo we studio na wo may bibi na oh well you face had a bia na one second talent asisiara no wa discover in na your social media wana no young concussion some cute reactions bia you huni weekend or kid you we try new hairstyle the boy no na reaction na yes no share shatter wale so no nyenamba no studio honom na yembra.
Change your hair.
Yes, I know. Why are you disappointed?
Yes. You wanna rap?
You wanna rap?
You wanna rap?
Or you wanna talk?
Or you wanna talk?
You wanna talk?
You wanna talk?
Oh, Majesty. Yeah?
You wanna
Majesty.
rap? Yeah. You wanna talk?
Yeah.
You wanna rap?
Yeah.
You wanna talk?
Yeah.
Into no Majesty ano nyizain or yekide ba no wo fani zain nyo na Majesty yashata wale ne ba no very cute moments I who on social media no na ma hwe na fe on na jazi okay ya fancy hair na mama nke o de bopocho say yare be ho bibi wo system ma on na pin dem Ibin shisheye na za bomo zina na for wenwa che Grace Gift Herbal Clinic ko honom na kakaja yeresa was yerbe bia wasa yerbe bia edu honom ma obasa ma ummom se entasam anade bia se wo leprosy na bia wenwe fra 15 years nyina za kyphosis pocho menko ho but apart from them yerbe ma bobo zina nyina no nkeni nyina no wasa nti no bomo zina na ko hwehwe hwan o Kumasi Ohwim School Junction off Barikasi Road Honum, Accra New Achimota Petroleum opposite Family Life International School. So, what Honum, another Bomazana from one was 0244 126 123. Another best from one was 0246 518 003. Grace Gift Herbal Clinic, Kona Kakeji, Wayarasa, or Honum. Na say ye gudo yareka LGBTQ+ ye gudo yarehwe the on chair ye ba pass bill no ukrom hade no a brother down alert a brother down na a brother down no ehwe screen you do I want a brother gina from hade brother na ogina from hade no nizin eye kweku dakwa na oye KKD never pa ponubi mu chirema na abakan na brother down well ko he wo chirema or protest over UK we know our rights I'll ko hebra say you receive a brother man or you receive a brother what's it okay it's a those are who know social media nyen oyaza kweku dakwa only the protest over UK that woman want to kwan ma wonye bo peda wo ye mo kwan won sesan won hu menfo ne sesan won hu baye mesiafo na mesiafo so sesan won hu baye menfo mesiafo ne mesiafo won won menfo no da mon komo no ono hu no ogina ma olizi akwensis na boy baba Ghana ha me fancy way ai me fancy honom na menke wo there Macberries wo nice cereal biscuits into the bomazina na hwehwe bi na ne pay for tea kokokra no ezobodo a obafa pepepe mzibesi hade izini ya mame Boatima the Fantido president for the Brothers and Sisters Association Ekins na Thomas na woye camera no damara na Telma no nyesa rapare na oproduce nyame show hon bebre nyame ya adoma ukuda sister Sandy be a guy besan ho na ehia
Ebakwa ba meda say do Badwam TV Badwam so na yada Boatima say one Telma na afiama so omudi ahosepe no abreye de adu so no ye nkomo bi ho no wo say wutie pa ne mom no mamini kan na menna yaboafo yi ase one more adaroma e de nkomo yi so Baba bro 3p garlic mixture eno an American for de amount ye 100% garlic Esho bia enka ho na 3p for one more tray e de free mu a womode boye na hye so vitamin C ewo mu ye nuan te se enka eja doctor wa ha nko no ankasa beka 3p garlic mixture no na make come for de ama obi a wo mojabro so wo pese wo boost your immune system nso a wo hia 3p garlic mixture ne bi oba wo bu nsa na wo ti pain ewo asia wonum bi ebeboa wo reduce and also regulate wo high sugar level no so at the mouth wo na ye tititi na won sa numbness Mr. Nom 3p garlic mixture no ebi obi a wo duro stroke any asthma ha wo dronson tentem bebre stress and so ha wadua de wo hia 3p garlic mixture no nunum bi ebeboa na enema mabobo so condition wo bi mu a wo se etimi ama wo ahoden Shisha ebi ewo kanshi Kofi Sam ene Kings Walk eye enkran ha o hwe 3p no bi ho na obenya no kuma senso benya bi odani heba ene Kolinak ho ubenya 3p garlic mixture wo abet sam heba ena fe takrade AA mensa sunyane for hwehwe Green Light Pharmacy ubenya 3p garlic mixture ni bi atonom Fred Piwak Natural Health ya wo de 3p garlic mixture no aba ewo 0248 928-824 0248-928-824 and 0201-000-021 0201-000-021 now when 3p garlic mixture penny for no so edi a young komo ya sha so say 3p garlic mixture toano a bottle la ebo and a garlic no so don safa so hu say a rough kakra eno na che say a original no garlic no so a kokko ena eda hunti ya no wahye no so ede amaye Franco Trading Enterprise phones papa won mu fie ene ho o pe phones ene ho akade o pe bibia electronics bia ne ho akade dia yenko Franco Trading Enterprise say ye Nokia Samsung iPhone smart TVs I range from 32 to 55 inches no ubenya bi Franco Trading Enterprise afa tabletop fridges and so ubenya bi Franco Trading Enterprise ya wo Franco air condition wo and also range from 1.5 to 2.5 HP. Na CCTV cameras and so one will be. It will here be wo fie and our office and so oko Franco Trading Enterprise wa ubenya ebi aton. And picking number bia ewo Google say eye Franco for one more number. One more number na mede ma we 0246 422338 0246 422338 and now 0555 939311 0555 939311 download the Franco Trading app no ewo Google Play Store and our website www.francotrading.com Franco Trading Enterprise still phone papa fie anyhow Dominion Herbal Powder so any opese boost your immune system na padia na ekuti anyarwa ahodo bia woni padua mu a eye Dominion Herbal Powder no na make come for ede amawo de wo hia ye unso hie na wasa atre cup baako enye so hie pukupuku ba de da obetumi anom na no pansa na wadidi adwumra nso benum ansa na watumi adidi uhunam eye wo ya waposo twetwe Mr. Onya Dominion Herbal Ointment ni bi na fatwitwe wapo no so eye wo ya uhunam ba bia eye wo ya bia no unya bia fatwitwe for 0543 158195 0543 158195 and 0249 591 843 0249 591 843 and cry ha ubenya Dominion Herbal Powder na sa ointment no e wo Repatch Ventures Nana Boache Herbals and afi Angels Herbal Shops Ashaman so Ekus Pharmacy bi wo hotema Little George Health Shop ubenya bikofo duan so Gapson Pharmacy Delight Pharmacy or Hinena Herbal Owusku B Pharmacy and Central Market no hwe animu so home for Mr. Okotoni K Pharmacy ubenya Dominion Herbal Powder ni bi Achimodan so ye wonana ya provision store ebi ho Kennedy Drug Stores ho so ubenya Dominion Herbal Powder ne ointment no bi so menya so na Giza Pharmacy ebi ho so so akora wanya mfie dumienu ba form unyu su Dominion for powder na say ointment no we openfo na abofreti a onofo ano so a onso menu so ebi womo adaro mana face net so say yenkai wo say womu guso a mema no nya wadwene say obi oye aba adwuma ana ye na ye obi adwuma nko na wose ye tua ye snet de maye wo ye hairdresser wo ye mason wo ye carpenter wo ye fashion designer wo ye barber online entrepreneur chese adwuma bia wo ye taxi driver trotro uber na say obi ya onso ena wo ho odin a wutimi ye adwumaden Mr. sign up with a snit a seed. Na just a kakra bi a obenya de bia na meka no empoye etwi abobo ya nom ne ade e de yankofo ofro unya sika to ofa bi to week bia 5 cd week bia 5 cd fasie bosome aye kese na de akwakoto snit senya bosome kra na obetimi atua no na week bia betimi de bi akwakoto snit ho no mebeboa wo age of 50 na 60 na ho no aye mere utumi nya adwuma se de wo ye ne saa sika na wo de to ho no eno na beboa no wankwa ye burden ankoto wo maso ana busuani bia so na emom sa ho mre eba oni paduam a wa kire wo se oh mo sika e was net yenkoyi ne mfa nko hospital eno ne mfa so e was net ne so nti me man nyu oh me de kwotu we ne be se enye hwe fa osika kwoto snet ena wo ho odin o mre wabom nkokoro wabom sa sika no eno ena wo de ebeye adwuma ti eno no ye da omo se papa se wo mo eboa ye de edu so no yem birthday celebrant no so ebre aso se anopei ye celebrate wo monti mamenko na menhwe me birthday for no na fe ye celebrate wo mo ankasa happy birthday na di omutamu ankasa yes enti yem birthday celebrant no me so na nwum na suwa se dia ankasa medofo Esther awono ewo Ghana water enne ne mame awoda Dickness Teresa Jomo happy birthday call ma Dickness Teresa Jomo wo kumase jinyase wo call Baptist sorry Baptist Church atonsu Bokro ho na wo kwa sorry Dickness nyamenya okese we wo mano ne wonanan mu nyina a me so metechi ya we show a happy birthday nyame Israel nyamenya okese adom no koso antoso ne ma wo apomuden pa mfatenti ahoodene ewo mu Dickness Teresa Jomo kumase jinyase wo church Baptist Church wo atonsu Bokro o mani nyina we show a happy birthday nyame Israel mo na birthday for no ahana bremba kwan ni ade ese odi wo ho enye late ya de number no beto hotel man pa cho be enya wo number no se be ya the birthday celebrant no betimi de won pictures fe afaso e de won budin yetimi a wish wo mu ye ti number no 024 2028 427 024 2028 427 medofo fa picture na fa ho na wo wish na fa bra nipa ni din ya nya picture ni da ho a efe eye ude ti o se bibia ye kama ye shonko ye nya ma kama ate ye nya hwe kura ma wa na nya ni se ye bodin e wo mframa mu ama adofo e wachi ni benche ye ehunu wo ye dom too much o do amu yi na die kire ye no ya na bro adwene e ne ntiase so ma menchia meja owo Chicago daddy Tony Open Nyamisha ono mani nyina nyamenyo mokese pa wate Mr Ziga Nyamisha eno ya de ma ne ye mefe Nyamisha papa e bia wo bia Nyamisha edamu ase me ma menom me papa no nyina me nananom mo abutie wa chiri ne benche Nyamisha mo so fi Israel busua so ochia mo no pai se asumdwe ni fia nko nya asumdwe metena adwuma mu to so ochia mo ate wa fi Nyamisha de o ye nani je ho ontime nka waka chem se menka ncho ti Nyamisha yeda mo ase me kobesa babiem na ya bedi nkomo bi wachiro ho me ko ya kwasinsia enso aye krado odi asemi di ka beba o ma hene kwabna sante enso agenedwa pensem mu no beba mo afidie no nkoso na Adom TV fi say wazoye yeda se Adom TV Badwam na guso shadow na samidi kan akachiro no mo nkomo bi wachiro ho no bahia samini umienu yetie na yetu ho anamo na anope me wo Alliance Life Insurance for ewo ha that is yi insiachi ba so ati ase ese wotu sike bi tu ba bi bo ojapade bi ho eban ti wo mo ha de na me wo mo akasa ko be mo akwaba
yemia
na bi aboko de Alliance bibi e ko fine de
bibi ade de
yakase Alliance for Life eno ye de hia
no age so say mato for life
oh you Alliance for Life
mato for life
yo
enti se yakase Alliance for Life Alliance for Life ye insurance product bia MTN any Alliance akabom idea bagana dwaso for micro and I say yema yen yankran adwuma but e koma Ghana fo nyina
okay
enti wo ho kwan se so do ho dom Alliance for Life wo to insurance ne bo ho ban na wasan so do dofo ba kwa den aka wo ho na se beta fracture nipa no efri mu a alliance ma efri 1000 Ghana cedis ekosi 10000 Ghana cedis ska uchene kakra bi enye no nko se nipa na oden no ka ho no koda yaresabia ye ma 100 Ghana cedis ede biara nipa na da yaresabia ekosi 3000 Ghana cedis ni nyina e wo 22 Ghana cedis nim nti wo ene wo dofo a we den onso obetumi ye den ede na ka insurance policy ne ho
wow fine the ordinary ka ho kwa na emede no
nti a friend of buy one get one free
because anya me nko a nti na say no obi a qualify
obi biara we di 18 years I go 65 years
okay
or MTN sim kwa dia o qualify so better policy bi
okay na signing process no so to say
signing process is very very simple o hia enchoy bibre se o tie mi ana o te me ne esisi aye kase ya eno ase wa fa o MTN phone no na wa bo *170# sane ye wo ko momo so na ko yiska no wo bo *170# na nema bibre be den e be populate na wa ko number 5
okay
5 ne chere say financial service wo free 5 wa san akọ another 5 eno ye insurance
okay
na fed wa ko another set eno be hu nema 4 men hwenchen hwe number 2 no eno ye alliance for life
okay
it took like 2 alliance for life na fe wa ko register we register wie ya odem
okay
let's just say the can say do for bedding ebe count ho eno information here *170# 5521 enye momo
kwa prompt no wo ho
exactly
na de wo kosa wo kosa here so udu na ho alliance for life and say ho a wo gina ho wo to aso ho okay na se basa me dia me add na app no metimi add na app no so
yes dia o add na app no ono so be the same process
ayo
*170# option 5 2 alliance for life afi won call 1 because register that no wa ko 2 near my policy we free we call add additional life no we di prompt ne so pepe na o de nipa so den aka ho em say make kind of crap man can benefit alliance for life emma say me can say we free man na say nipa na o don ni free man alliance mouth it is kind of 100 million 10,000 Ghana cedis afi so afinimu nyina se hweyensi wankoda hospital nipa na odene ka ho boni bia antoma alliance emao 15% of osika na wetu afinimu nyina no ye sign the mao as cash back
wow
ansa na de me kire se buy one get one free no eno so da ho untu ya hwe ma sign nipa na odene den odene ka ho no de hia ne se wato na odi sign nipa ne so den
account na se meme de na no o benefit free so o ntua bibia bi
mo ntua hwe
na no mo gene se sense ye de to ho
okay yeah what 3 cities there ho
hey
any yeah what 5 cities
okay
any yeah what 9 cities yeah what 13 cities yeah what 18 cities any what 22 cities na kese ye wom na ebia wo de ma 22 ni ma 10,000 Ghana cedis ena 18 no ema 8,000 Ghana cedis sa na no so call ema wodofo nti kaboma utua 22 ema 20,000 Ghana cedis ena alliance e de ma
okay na eno no de bia na metua na say
okay we bisa asem ya na emi die na amafo bibedwen say 22 cedis na ye wo form nti no de bia da bi we ye busumi ni nyina nti busumi ni nyina ukra 22 Ghana cedis na we den what policy no afi busumi a edidi so nyina because any MTN ever partnership nti no MTN bette says kana eden ama alliance e dey cover o policy ne so na sebe ukoda ayarsabia busumi a night bia beda ayarsabia bia no 100 Ghana cedis ekosi 3,000 Ghana cedis
enu chiremu ahwa na obi aka so obeje ne physical say untua ma me direct me boa
okay you can be your free hospitalization benefit person me clear ne kaka usually na ma forging say national health eno chere say bia ma yara koda yarsabia doctor ajimi ato ho ne fua be miensa saa ne fua miensa na mada no say me ye me komedjuma ma shiri sika ma to me shop mu kai hu say me dofo ba be sha me be fa kai den aba be sha me atoto ne me bia den abre me says the cano usually I say enka hospital bill ne ho but no so ye ka why den wabo nti sa cano na alliance factor say we are replacing the income and as ka wo hwe ye no ye ma says can I den also the den e dey ate wo ka so and hospital benefit no who here say be office same process o cost process ni ma baby e friend claim o do claim ni pe obi be free office na ye bi say claim na person ye den o ye ne a kyerɛ niema we den obi di so na wabeji usika no ebi wo pa itimi sene ma momo dodo na ye sene mo bibiara momo.
Wow, simple sir.
Very very simple. Very simple.
I see. Yes, bosome na metu 22 and 18 and 3.
18 and 3.
Then there is when obia to school for credit me da so.
Obi biara school ni biara we di 18 eko etumi eden hodom. Usually I me de kube ye mfato ho. Me ton kube wo krom. Kube ba ko ye 5 Ghana cedis. Me de kube mienu bom a 10 cedis. Nti me ka se bosome ni nyina me yi kube mienu e de bo ebia me ma me ho ban ana me papa ho ban ye de wo fa so ye den aka ho ne ye de wo anti so ye den aka wa sana wo nua wo se Ghanaian setup na koye se usually no ebi wo ho no ma ye wo fa no ne ye anti ne ye den na tete enti ama ho kwan se san crofo no onso ye den utumi to insurance ye den e de cover wo.
Okay. It is a me family me wo matria meti na do bi omunya 18 years na mo benefit ni say.
Okay, so wo matria because police no ma ho kwan e ma wo de nipa ba ko kan ho no into between the back kwai den aka ho mami team eno age ni free 1 month ekosi age 74 years e bia na osan wa another MTN sim utumi de to e the second one here den e ka ho
ba medina
udina na be ba so nti wo na wa cover ho e na audio bia den ase aka ho
e na masa bia foforo bi
exactly assign the second person na den aka ho
metimi aye better say mo ma for metimi aye
o mba for betimi aye den aye na say oba na di 18 a ono wan kasa tumi fa ne phone enso tumi to no enso tumi den e don so den assign aka ho
otimi de ne ma me ka ho
exactly
papa ka ho
oh
okay yo it is sika na ba 20,000 no e ba ko pe e ma dogo
sika na ba 20,000 no oh dear 10,000. Obanes for dear 10,000.
Oh, the about double mpo.
About double.
Ye me near benefit.
Mo mean mama benefit. And I also call service for koda ayosabia. Only dear 100. Also dear 100.
Oh, I didn't too much. And yes, I see some BM go over a cash back no.
Okay. Cash back nature say afinimu nyina utua 22 cities and now 3 cities. Na one choir sabia boni bia so antoa afiniwu a Alliance Emma of 15%. Usika na wetua no, you sign the amount as cash back. You say fato ho na bia fato credit ana fetch
ka ho. No, eso ati wo ho, usika so ati.
Eso nti. Sa. E bonus.
E bo he.
E bonus. E bonus dia ma.
Nti still na misika na dia wo ho.
Be usika na da na da.
Nti e beda ho no mo sa.
Beda ho sa.
Nti e kwa nanim na enyini.
Na enyini. Afi se nipa ni free ma 10,000. And insi ho utumi replace say nipa no. Ebia me de ma me na ye.
Na we free.
We we free mu.
Me de before be sha ho.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, Alliance for Life ampa. And I say you can Alliance for Life there.
Mato for life.
Yeah, Mato for Life. Mato for Life. So what can hospital method?
Hospital cash benefit no. And I say aka you be a friend and so premium refund.
Okay.
And no che say utua se bosun be miensem. Now within 3 months no boni bi to na one cross waiting period na akwa insurance na osanka inisanka insurance company dey e ma obibi but Alliance I say premium refund no even though one cross waiting period no o premium wutu aye nyina no ye be sign de nyina den e de amawo
my numbers no papa na bibi chiri yadwen a yetimi afram
okay so person top policy na very simple and once be mia *170# or MTN mobile phone so now I cut through the registration process. However, your call center for on be fraud normal board wa complete process no. Your number no me dey betu dwa 03082499090. 03082499090.
You claim no, how long does it take? We claim no, it take a month and answer years and answer menya.
Your claim process no very very seamless. Your claim process no so document the BI intact maximum 72 hours or so on start to me account claim.
Okay.
And only time I this way the edit to your claim no.
Okay.
Alliance Insurance your tagline we find every possible reason to pay claims.
And one no. Rako bi emfa wonsi ha na so umre na so.
Da wasi
be. 24 carpenter he obi ya. Fa ho hwemu bi o 13 cedis. And 3 cedi. 9 cedi. The so aye 18 22 cedi. Tua bi o na beboa Tommy. Mr. Osika obusu mi so anu achi na de to. Emfa so de e wo so. benya ne bofu nti me ne na wie me di de afia amankwa tamaklo me koi de kwasinsia de asemi dika etwaso
nyame na ayesa na otwofro enso eniamgiri so ho eye Badwam Jumadi ne live on Adom TV. Facebook ye Adom TV. YouTube ye Adom TV. Baby abekobia live follow me on @Kwasinsia_official. Na yeni komo anopai so afade ne say yofe. Ebi ameka cho say mumpam bi enhye. Ne border from kra, ne manage wono no. Level up the tailor. Your pama bia ne bo da from say team. We nye sekatwitwiri de be nya afi na akobo bose bi de akwa wa akra don tuma kra ba obesa pam de amaw. Woni tuma na trend tuma kala ne wo pa obesa ye ho adwuma de amaw. Hwehwe no Medina Libya Quarters friend 0542 413 296 0542 413 296 level up the tailor on the pamataria eshemi oba pambi ema okunu wo boyfriend so pambi efamano asemi de kan ebre eniamide de akwasi ensia kwanitel na oma hene kwabra sante ena bedwafo atena se ni pensemu atoaso now twimu ena Ghana Statistical Service for ede krata bi epiabonten na eye krata ose nyina asoman ya dane adwe ho na eyade yade kese omo kire se ye mofra between the ages of 15 ekosi 24 enko school da oni adwuma ye na oni tete bia enye tete se suban tete asam na meka ba adwuma mu tete woni bi e mofra between the ages of 15 to 24 years eyade o se hayen se oman to sha no pe na yebisa nyina etiawa dachi papa be na yedi ejasa enchiribai bijina we so na matucha de ma president Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo for that bold decision see e be call National Free Senior High School amana so Ghana ni akwada bia so but it still tells us that there are more to be done. And nana kamne nkofo bi ya adwen ya review na nkomo kram ko ebi mu ntua fe de ma say eni kwaso obi akratua because the challenge ahead of us is so minor a so challenge na ye hu ne no. Yes, Free Senior High School and no me yesika diesika but we believe say the shemwa and fa so beba so ujina chebe we chena politician and class afechira ko first can credit a challenge the maye a set memufo. The ages between 15 to 24. This is Ghana Statistical Service. And I can read actually yen. Won't go school da. When you do my and I won't need a drama wanted to be a it is sabo fraway. What to Rebecca say and ye masem. Utu Rebecca and ye masem, but this is nyame am faith ye na sa kwada we ekọ we woda. Mimi no me na efi say enye yasem no, ye no me da ne totom e de amaye. O tsama yo no kratuo, ono yide no mada na edituo gina so. What kind of future are we building for our ye mofra ene wo ne? Amfa anko Ghana web na me kire ade bi wo hono. Ghana web, hwa ade bi wo Ghana web. Se CF mame. Ni ya eye ne how ya ewom ye mofra ya ye no moti omamu adwempom wo e fa Ghana am ko Ghana web pacho Ghana web na me yan fast no mahin kwabra santina pamfo entra se enfa pensemu ento aso me show the kind of future ya build there I will say e jaye soon I will say ye yem hihie edema oman me pacho Ghana web minim ni acha also Ghana web yanko Ghana web says ye there na sina me chira hwefo ade Ghana web says ye osuni atete na jaye oh ye my team because a mofra fi say woni dache and a month for 8 year to the tune of £15,000 so be nyankrata e wo UK Only 15,000 pounds. A term 200,000. Obeti ye business of Ghana. But only GDA. GDA one memono ayira. Et to be trade akwaje nkrata akwatra kwesi bi oni kroso. 15,000 pounds. Amount is about 220,000 Ghana cedis. Any chire, but be chia. And you are krata, I brought it to business of Ghana. Or someone yet or the beco because we face only future. Our my team. And now no Child Rights International report on the buyer. You're more from between the ages of 17. Eko catch say, Omo die, Omo ni jidi organemu. Na no mo hwe nim nyina so benya akonya atukwan akwa abrochire. That was 2021. 2023, the same Ghana Statistical Service and the report the brave catch say Ghana mabuna pese free o memu no e do so chene ye hunu. Ghana mabunu ye pese tu oto e free ye man ye timu e kotena abrochire e do so chene ye hunu. Jaya Jemshia. And now you see Ghana nurses. Eko UK. You say because say, oh, and no cry aye, nipa not think crofua, or say because no more for Majumano and Soba. What take Ghana residents and midwife association for response on the Maya? Or more experience. You can find Mama for or more from a nursing radio. Or my for more 15, 10 years experience. I want nursing na airco. One a better two or more on free school urban. What kind of future are we building? Ghana mabunu shede ni eni daso. Ghana mabuna bamu ebu. It should be a headache for our politicians. And it looks as if they're the only viable business in Ghana and your politics. And they came for so boka. The only viable business, we are. Now, the next 2-3 years, we can you say, "Tam," and your politics. Why? Are they to the banesa? It is a bien to me, GD or Ankasi mem. Look at the central cities. My friend, can you example? And the ko Osu, ko Laboni, ko Cantonment, ko East Legon, ko Ajigano, one at it one. I hope one edge is center of town, Aboso. Your chrome finfin, a man for na edge at the Aboso. And I hope one, yet to us as a still raging, and your free war bed by one crime. Ye chroma for no, yet to me, not chroning finfin, yet to chronachi. We are the catcher say, and crandy, baby, I'm was a CBN where well, because of me, I didn't answer walker. Hey! There's a reason to now do John F. Kennedy Airport. You will lie, yeah, American citizens, ediso. Any liar, other nationals, ediso. How will GMI nafa? Look at our banking industry. How many local banks in the world? How war energy crave afa? It should be. Or say ya dia a butter ye. Or say ya dia ye drink home. Any actions in ye din. Ye shani ye o. That chine look better. Ya catch us every year be a decision for best and pim or 100,000 and the free is your pomu eba. And now no ye napco. Within 3 years, or more, it's more much back and no 50,000. 3 years, yet me for 50,000. Within a year, a new mayor available for employment and no 50,000. But more flammable 100,000 and a free swap ever. What are we doing for them? What is the future? That's an idea. Our politicians. It's time we put aside MPP and DC. It's time we come together, think about this thing. Because my dear catcher say, I'm from so much men say and twa. Yena ye feel see and one turn, yena be almost so. Asem. Yamin care. Yam so mine. Me nya say be a kwam your sem no ye and a mebru nya person ko ya man yosem because who say hona egg. Dear na mon your phone air your honor. Me did the acquisition. O man in kwabla sante na pamfo. Edi pensim etwaso akra
man kwata maklo edana sese ono so disa komo kama se timidi abre Yeah, try and come on so. I say I Badwam on Adom TV, multi TV. So quickly, Mamimfa we intram na fe me introduce you in paying for one atenase. Mamema Ira Asigri Ebusua me momo yako. In fact, I lived with him under the watch of Mr. Asigri because me papa radiator was a friend, a young couple, I don't know. The Mr. Michael Mahama Asigri Oketechi for or M50. The account will be pay can I say Oketechi for. To the late Michael Mahama Asigri. Radiator Safren. Unyameya Duma. Ni Thursday, 20th of July 2023, at need to Mpemwani residence, Kumasi, 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. Plot 46B/H, Tanoso Apatrapa. And which is no pre-burial mass Nafi, yes, H.I. 6:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. St. Christopher Garrison Catholic Church, Kumasi, Shenenso. Nafi yafa emuno na yede ko ha na beyene Worikambo Elgari district Upper East region. Nafi yede nakoto mpem Worikambo 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. ene ye yawada kontu na ne dia ba no na efiada the 21st of July. And also, anopa na wotwempe mu kopim eye sepre mu beto yakohwe na ye de ibu etwa to okra ne de amano na afia kope ne crab yakra ewo Royal Family Cemetery o Worikambo 12:30 p.m. Kwasia danso 23rd July 2023 no yaye na asiesom anopa no kono pepepe ewo Worikambo Catholic Church Worikambo. Saturday, 29th July, celebration of life, very important. Celebration of life, Saturday, Ewu Kumasi, the Rich Park, Denyame, opposite the Army Officers Mess. Rich Park, Wawu Kumasi, me sure say, Unim Kumasi, crowd Kumasi, Ebusa, Rich Park, Ubia Betcho, in the era, Asigri, there you know, she share na making. Into Saturday, 29th of July, the Rich Park, Denyame, opposite the Officers Mess. Na kwesi dano so Thanksgiving service. Christopher Garrison Catholic Church. Udara Barracks Kumasi. Yeton Safre, Adofone Ebusiafone, Jumaifone na wo Kane Town and Country Planning, say for special planning. So one better era signature. Paying pa na town planning was no. Maybe or 5 years before will be from Bolga to wherever na Mr. Sigri na biano na me nam hobi nti afesto ni ye tuntum ene fita yenkwotai yera Mr. Michael Mahama Asigri abusuachi na afi yentimi empene krabia so akwantu no shase on the 20th, that's Thursday 21st, and then 23rd near back to a year 29th. Na yakotna Rich Park. Na fi ya share ne de wo bia. Me mabusua nyina so ye yakosom kokra. On the brighter side of life, we do Kumasi so dia and charity catering services TUC Junction Kumasi adwani bia wo pay di bia no anti charity so bebo amboti menya adwani papa edi wo pa. Yekase di Thompson atrase. Chairman Adiko Kansuatinasi. I would love that this will continue to be a Monday edition all the time.
Yeah.
Well, just that most of why I home to Yeni Baomi so much as said the running mates Edinba. And I'm hearing
I shall say
but that's what is happening. Baomi Chairman. Surprisingly, they've gone ahead of Baomi, you know. They are now calling out names, you know. Honorable Joe Weiss, Honorable Educhum, Education Minister, Almighty Napo, and then Chairmansa. These are the names. NDC, it was obvious that John Dramani Mahama, the former president, now the flag bearer, was going to win. Modiano, I peaceful. But I'm quite heard that Bobo running mate. It's an interesting party. Why?
From the way I met you will be retained, from the way you are predicting that Dr. Baumia will win.
Well, I've not said so. That's why I can't say.
No, but from the way because rumors will always happen in political parties when they are having elections.
Okay.
People will say things.
Okay.
People will wish for what would happen. Okay. I personally, I would say with confidence there, what I have seen so far in Ashanti region, in the rounds are so far now, I think it's a clear signal. The connection is great. The signal is going well. Moko Eyimpwa Asokwa, they heralded him in like Jesus being, sent into Bethlehem to deliver his people. And it was it was very it was
no the Jesus one can say Jesus Christ was asset yeah.
So it's every place you went to, they had something unique. Who say the love is natural. And I keep on saying that he who God has blessed, nobody can touch. When I'm about to say it's like can say a miracle, and it's like a gift from God. No one ever thought. I don't think he himself or who say, I want to be president one day. I don't think he did that. But things just unfold one after another. And the way things are going, everything shows that. And he's one person. All the 10 candidates are now 10 or 11, they are all, nice gentlemen who can lead the party and everything. But from the way he carries himself, the unity he's bringing on board, and he keeps on telling you that, listen, people will hate you, people will attack you from within and from outside. But your focus should be on the delivery of the message, the delivery of what, and his message is where he's coming from, where he's gotten to, and the way forward with the party, the delegates, and Ghana. That is his message.
I see.
So it's not as if Oba Apeno or Stasiso, he will tell you where he started from. He will tell you how he got into the mainstream politics. And it's, when I say, first one I met here, I was a good. I realized that, you know what, this is ordained.
Baumia?
Oh, yes. He is ordained. You can't change it.
To lead the MPP.
To lead Ghana on the next level.
To lead Ghana?
On the next level. To lead Ghana on the next level. I'm telling you. And you will see it. And they are meeting and market anywhere. You will see it happen. I don't think when you were a kid, you decide to say you are coming to do this. But see where it's taking you to. And these are all things that God, and anybody who crosses your path is wasting his time. And he says something, when such blessings are coming, it's like a tsunami. Beyond to me stopping. Nobody. You can't stop it.
I see.
So he's focused, he's working hard, he's been working up and down, he's not, he'll finish his Ashanti Regional Tour on Wednesday. So by Thursday, she'll be back in Accra, working assiduously.
He's on leave, I learned.
Yeah. Once he does this, he goes on, he takes his leave. He has accumulated leave until ultimately the year. But even on leave, last week, Thursday, he was in Accra. He had met the World Bank, as we all saw in the papers. And after that, he went for a cabinet retreat. Or the next commercial flight and he continued this thing. So he got to Kumasi on Sunday morning. Sunday morning, started 5 constituencies. He doesn't put them together. He meets constituency by constituency, and the people are there. The last one was Bantama. The meeting was supposed to be at 4, but because of the way and Crawford, heralded, pictures near the
obewie no na ade akwachi kakra nti odu bantima na abo it was way after 7 but the people were joyous to see him and Oras and so Boache and the chairman Fifi omo ya ade pa and friends why done for a virus
one of the hard-working young chief executives. State housing, right?
And check and see. You see that
very, very
hard state housing, young chief executive or Juma Pa.
Very, very.
Oko NHIA.
On countless occasions,
NHIA. Oko boy, he's performing miracles there. Oko NLS. It's
not to suggest that young guys in here. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, I'm saying, they are now. You see, the effort
Some
is
of
there.
them are also
the effort is there to shine. Oh, now say
but
old guys,
also.
I mean, he's transformed state housing. If you ask me, he's transformed state housing, and you can't take that away from him. And you see, that is his blessing. That is his. Your friend say, na
Okay.
So let's hope for the best. People can speculate and bring out any name. The thing is that the onus lies on the presidential candidate to choose his running mate. Obi obetumi na ye adwuma obi ofi say osefata obi ofi say oni ho obetumi agya na chiama no so when he is not there and when he chooses it now you send it to at least the elders to approve it near there. It's a process and but we have 11 clear months to do that until the moment they finish the elections in November by latest January ending early February, now say a fire flag bearer.
Chairman Adekoka, it will be in your interest to also let us know your running mate because I don't know.
Almost
Eric Opoku keeps popping up, which I have an interest in. Valerie Sawyer, Ewadakon,
Chairman Adekoka.
No, Chairman de Ononon Kofasa.
Isn't he fit to be a
running mate? Sinari, you know, and all the names keep popping up. Chairman, what is keeping the party? Because last week, you know, I just had to be informed. They said, "Mo director of elections. This I'm about to any elections in China was more yafawe, yepewe, and more we.
You out.
Munya fast na mufama Dr. Manebo amamune na zuni na IT ni mo no every time I'm masumo baby put in no for instance Dr. Manebo am if or via for any position any question we delay time
I know it's a
very
nice gentleman
very nice oka omo ankasa and he's the lead person for baby or chef you know.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so
I thought the lead person
director of elections. Why do you have to for obi say Dr. Manebo am tina na me kan chairman so ntimasi ba mo ko wura dem ho amudi nkomo nyina no mo toso na sefo nyina no
na wo
the good thing is that and the phone obi oye NDC na MPP no otimi frɛ me na nkomo amudi nyina no it's not for public consumption it's for me madwuma na me ye no say dey be boa me I know all the names that
actually weekend you'll be so born it didn't can say oh and
I heard some of the people you know the name really was interesting to them. So, wow. In fact, IT you know, because of NDC this time round, they have a super interest in IT. Not the normal interest. Okay, the deliberations on IT, they are prepared to spend even the last dime to secure IT front. Nti obi o person obey IT ni no and no na a lot of them say pop up but they are yet to settle on some of the names. Chairman IT no well sometimes a ba pa bia no mo ya but settle on
and the names are will for what position?
This director of IT no.
Oh, director of IT near vice
elections no. Well, vice need there Eric Opoku, Valerie Alaji Sinari, Ewadakon, Samuel Sapon, former Ashanti of the State House, and then
Okay.
Anna Sam Jonah. All these things are.
And Sam Jonah.
Yeah.
Kweku Rikete Gandhi.
Ma me no the medical culture or ye forgona or no the no. Ya settle say ye danasi. Ye didn't be kwakoye adie
chairman and Kasa the last time.
No. Chairman will not give me this information.
That you have.
Chairman wants the president himself to elect or appoint somebody or no so between na ye adwuma. Then chairman so we are no better san komo no. It ye mfa nko. But me na ya aware. So this is what is happening.
You know what you know.
Woman there, you don't see any way bibia.
Okay.
But you hear say obey part of the system. The chairman said no nakra gazo.
Chairman emeritus.
So who said no but big canon? Who said akwai
or details? More details.
Do you feel some? Maybe every feel some kakra sama.
Yeah.
Nti okay, minyankupa late Sir John.
Yes, Sir John.
In assembly okay.
Fear no.
I tell you.
Fear delegates.
But we are shoes.
I tell you.
But also to fear. They don't fear delegates. They respect
delegates.
and they trust delegates.
But
we love them.
Ninya no fear. Delegates no. Ay. Or you fear beer. Hey, since your baby has no, you say I don't go dancing. It is praise singers. Was the bus case war. Now more 10 CDs.
Be a Jennifer. Hey, 1 number 10 in Coca. I
tell you, Adakamas are a different ball game. Adakamas different ball. Get in here and the person there who hates the Jesus Christ. Time I was hearing the win.
Now, my fortune shemus you.
No, I did. What do one way? They say crucify him.
Crucify. Sanko
it's mean you are not or kind of most so. Oh,
Sanko for no. There's somebody who can say
me. I can say me.
There's somebody who say out of the 12 disciples.
Only one.
Oh, I will
one supposed to more.
I will. Oh,
one
no cause damage cry. O crucify no cry no more. O see, o did kakra no so fetch. Oh, yeah, politics. I want for Bible momo. Want for Bible bum cry. Want Jesus Christ say.
Ras kwano as a Messiah.
Yeah, Messiah. Me chade. Then appear call Sunday view. Never. I tell you, it's somebody you can know. Very serious. Now, I tell you, some community Japan or launching a campaign now. Okay, some of us, those who have taken us to where we are today, should not be given the opportunity to come back again.
Those who have taken us to where we are
today.
Or more
opportunity. No more back. But tape. Apreku, Dr. Apreku.
It goes all around.
Oh, meaningful. You can say me tonight. I the man you are disturbing my
thing. Dr. Apreku say.
Me disturb your thoughts.
Dr. Apreku. What's the expenditures are here wrong. Until when you do wrong expenditures, you get wrong results. What's the station? There. You Ankasa, Almighty Kennedy.
Yeah.
That's about $2 for CDs.
What disco boy?
About $2 for CDs. 612, 15. Excuse me. I say, excuse me. If you can excuse me, why should I robo? Why should I robo? Papa. I say, excuse me. Ain't what's up at all here. Serious. Until baby, some kono more salvos, Baba. More servers, Baba. As for delegates, they want to take. They are very discerning. Oh, yes, go. Since I discussed it, it's a bit kind of Baumia. Tama, unshare Tama, or about politics, you know. That was 16 years ago. Now, 34, when I was share partner, 34 or about 16 years, Penny.
Paul Ambanten. 16
years in. No, but party called for us in the wire or sacrifice. I know no for a letter. Now, I only petitioner. Our petitioner now, never there, Chairman, Obedi box more. I mean, sometimes this guy does not think when he speaks. In Tabaka, the Darochano, the founding fathers of MPP, no. Once one can the founding fathers. It's in a record. So one person will record.
I think your party is scared.
Thank you.
Yeah. Look, you bring Baumia will be there. You call Kumeu. They pitched him at the Zongo. Yeah. He lost miserably. Kumeu was a Muslim. It was a pitchy. He was a Muslim. He lost miserably. So I shouldn't be afraid of him.
Why wouldn't you keep quiet for Baumia to come?
No, we are not keeping quiet. We are not. I wouldn't. Waka was. Yeah, elections. Didn't they also interfere? Of
course.
Why don't you know they were praying them, mama. And see also what do what time? Once you busy was saying, I am happy to see them just telling us that the crocodile is dead. Frog name in Sunmaba, or the crocodile is dead. They're very serious. Also, crocodile.
That continues to be political talk because one more time, you know, the force, the offer, the kind of things that they said. Really, it didn't carry the weight because me who say a kasa keke.
But that's what the man is. But tell you, when I walk kasa since when I walk kasa, Canada Japan, a member of parliament for so long, a leading member of the MPP, Tremantin, Apreku, Jogate, Ajaku. These are heavyweights, so.
But that's a seat abeto.
Oh, and Miami, a seat abeto. So they are telling.
Thank God they are giving you ammunition that you can't really rely on for elections.
We are not going to rely on for elections. They themselves, they are telling that the crocodile is dead.
At this point, you should be looking at the alternative in terms of policies what they be changing the mindset and the lifestyle of Ghanaians at this point.
But President Mahama,
the scrapping of S. Gracia cannot be.
No, but you see, I think
Ghana for no. Ghana for no. You were ahuhihim. The potential government in waiting happens to be your party, the NDC. At this juncture, what is the NDC offering us on the table?
I think we're in Tamale. When President Mahama is acceptance speech, he catalogued things that he was going to do.
Amongst them,
One, he's going to make sure that the size of governance, yesika, governance, no. Because if you have 120 ministers, do you see the amount of money you spend on them? Just he's going to work over 60 ministers. He's going to put more emphasis on agriculture. Because this is Tinubu of Nigeria president. Only last Friday, gave 500,000 hectares of land for agriculture purposes. Because that is the way you must go. So all unemployed graduates, whatever it is, everybody should turn to farming. You have a catalog of things over here. But at this moment of time, we are focusing on what our brothers are telling us. They war crocodile and wewu. It is a bit but now Jerusalem Jerusalem are very far. In any case, any of them they are welcome. But I am as for me, I believe the MPP people they are discerning. They are not going to follow Isika. No, the way I watch Isika, no, they are not going to follow that to vote for their presidential candidate. Well, we are after November, no, next year 2024. So let's come to NDC. Let's raise issues.
Yeah, man, I start NDC.
I serve notice. I serve notice before. I serve notice. One, Omanibo Ama. We have qualified. Omanibo was Minister for Communication.
Exactly.
And this fiber cable optic, he was instrumental. So Oba IT Asama. The last person was Griffiths, right? And he has done his job. Me, if Omanibo Ama is one that is going to lead our IT, I'll be very happy about it. He's a fine gentleman. He knows his job. He's cool under pressure. He has got the credentials. So me, if that is the name you have heard, and I must confess, I've also heard that name, and I think we should. He's a party member. He has done all these things. He's very well versed in IT. And as you are sitting down, paperless system, and all those things. They dreamt about all those things. So I think he is good to go. He is good to go.
Other names, but I have to just relax.
No, but I mean, you see, I believe.
It's good to have
more information.
I believe.
I did you block information by Medraman.
I believe that in this party, you must always remember to reward loyalty.
He's been very, very loyal.
NDC, and I'm saying it on camera. We should always remember to reward loyalty. And yet, we can say, baby, and that one is not pop up. No way in the pop up now. So, no, loyalty,
a key.
Okay, very, very important. Until why, baby, I want you know, one for loyalty. But these are the people who die for the party. One show with you, maybe an oration, but the success of the party. One watch loyalty.
Dr. Omanebo has an unblemished record.
Exactly. Exactly.
He's been really there for the
And as for vice president, and last week we catch her. Dama internal AUR, President Mahama.
I can tell you that my candidate on countless occasions behind the scenes in Komo Kosopa.
I mean, there. Name say I will not say at them.
No, one person I have also what it deserved. Why? I don't get chairman. What is wrong to endorse Eric Opoku as a running mate? What is wrong?
Why there? How near can one mean? How near? I know the meaning. Namusum so it's our dynamics. Vice President,
but you have a flag bearer from the north. You are looking at the Akan community as well.
So the Akan community is made up of
Fantifo Kahon,
Eastern region, Central region, Central region. Sisia say SD. Say S Mama behind the scene. Musum Bokacho, Musum candidate. But as a party man, baby, you see the marble. You see the marble, sir. I'll be able to give you my marble.
Isn't it interesting? Or Kassan or do NDC for one done. As a more can you there? NDC shouldn't forget loyalty.
No.
They shouldn't forget loyalty. Yes. But Oba MP more feel them more reward loyalty.
Who's been loyal to the party, Dr. Baumia?
Hasn't he?
In terms of what?
Hasn't he been loyal?
No, what do you call the government defeat you? In terms of what?
No, hasn't he been
His
loyal?
Loyalty stems from not just 16 years.
Not 16 years.
No.
Chairman Ting.
No.
Chairman Ting.
So if let's let me tell you something. Bible mekwa, and he said you shouldn't quote the Bible. I'll quote the Bible again. Paul Ambantem. Oh yeah, then. Thank you very much. Paul Ambantem.
Those are exceptional cases.
They are not, and that is why he's an exceptional presidential candidate. To break an age, you need to do exceptional things. You need to put exceptional people there, and you need to do show people that this is an exceptional situation. It's not just bringing anybody or saying that we are just going to break the age. That's not what you are doing. You need to prove beyond
people who have been there for the party, sacrificing their time, their money, their energy, everything.
If you are saying that, if you are going to say that, Aprekuna walk away, because Aprekuna has been there since day one. Aprekuna started before Kufo. Aprekuna started before Kufo.
No.
Go and check Kufo's record. He started with Kufo when they were doing that thing.
No.
Yes.
But
he didn't win that time. Make us say Oshasi before Kufo. He also started his plans.
Yeah.
He had his plans on his table and everything. But nde yeshwe za aye endeda for the party. And let me tell you something. I always tell my people who follow me that you can be loyal to me, can work hard. But if you sit down and someone comes yesterday and he works far better and proves himself far better than you, I was here for the last 2 years now. If he beats you to it, don't complain. Because every day it's what? Evolving and it's changing. The dynamics are changing. And I'm telling you that the dynamics for the 2024 elections is best placed in the hands and in the strategy and in the address of Dr. Baumia. Okay. Listen to him and you see that.
Okay. I am scandalized.
You would be.
What?
Scandalized.
He would be.
Seriously scandalized.
He would be.
Baumia, Nimpo about party pony card. He hadn't got a party card.
But it happened.
Oman dispensation.
The chairman said
Oman dispensation. Dispensation. Only party nimu.
But do you know the number of people at Bank of Ghana more in this year?
Oh, mabada.
Oh, yeah, mama answer.
And Fanon Tunche.
Okay.
The founding fathers, people like Darocha. Look, Kwabena Aje, Japan. You know the sacrifices he has made for this party, MPP to stand. His father was even murdered. This young guy.
By your party?
Yes. I mean, look, when I talk about history, you see, in politics, learn one thing. When it's right, it's right. When it's wrong, it's wrong. Remember that, and that is my forte. That's my forte in politics. Me, I don't fear nobody.
You're saying he was murdered. Added that by your party?
Yes. It's not the party by a military dictatorship.
That is your party.
It's not the party. NDC. It's not PNDC.
It's PNDC.
Please. Get your records.
NDC was crafted out of PNDC. Don't try and distort anything. Everybody knows this.
But that draft does not make them a part.
They are part of it. But hasn't their own leader told us that and we should know where NDC was coming from? They are revolutionary roots and they know how to kill people better.
So you people who bombed and killed in Nkrumah and all those people too, you two their MPP is part of it.
UP never bombed.
They bombed.
They never bombed.
The small woman.
They never bombed.
The small girl who was given a bomb, a bouquet, and this guy is there at Dansoma. They don't know history, so don't go there. Matimi, look at the damage they did to this country. So MPP are the people. You see, when you throw a ball to the wall, to come back to you. Let me finish. I told you the last time that I have been in this game for a very long time. The history I know, probably you don't know. You understand? To the one you are talking about.
And I might know some history you might not know.
Well, fine, that's true.
So don't say that if it's all round.
It's true.
He knows things your party that you don't know.
So I'm just telling you that UP, what they did, Kwame Nkrumah, what they did.
It was not pleasant.
It was not pleasant. So MPP today are part of it. So tit for tat. So I'm telling you, I work with on the GFA so many times. I know his caliber. You understand? You look at Ejaku, when they were in the US, when they were fighting our government. Where was he? So what they're talking about, loyalty, excuse me.
You are excused.
To repeat,
you are excused.
Excuse me.
You cannot compare the loyalty.
You compare this
Omani Buame's loyalty in terms of parties.
But to that of Dr. This guy, 16 years old baby. Baumia, 16-year-old baby. 16 years. Oh baby. 16 years.
Paul Lambante.
16 years old baby.
Paul
and then you say what? You say what? He has superintended over economy. His own people are saying, look at where we are today. I'm going to come talk about IMF. They're going to talk, look at where we are today. Now IMF is saying that they are coming to disburse $600 million. Look, this country, the Minister of Interior, us in there say, we are more than 3 billion. We. It tells you that in this country, the money is here. Sikani wa higher Sikani soon a comedian. Yet Sikani soon a comedian. The money is here. 3 billion. What's the idea? We, keke. We, keke. Then 3 billion. We, just assassin. Is the man was hot. And this man was given the economic management. Now it's called economic mismanagement team. That is what he headed. So it's like, I'm going to cook a frog, not me, I cook a frog. If you want to talk about loyalty, please, let us always in this country remember, 16-year-old boy, only 18 people. It's not only a man, 16-year-old boy. 16 years.
Manana, the boss. You believe in the
boss. Excuse my language. The boss. The boss. Manana, they should excuse us and talk about. When I talk about loyalty, now, what the chairman? I remember chairman, young executive committee, they were raising money. In the office at the Brakani office was asylum down. They were raising money. I'm not outing them. I'm not, but I believe.
You have on loyalty.
Yes. They were the people who were raising money. On Dr. Heyman. I can mention Dr. Heyman was at the side of my junior. Sorry, my mate. All of them.
Okay.
So
what can we require money? The most. Where is Idiana?
He comes to Obaye programs.
Then Idiana he was really on when I was radio.
No, he's there. He's there.
Oh,
Passion.
Masai also.
Passion. He's the owner of Passion.
Okay.
So he's around.
Very good.
Yeah.
You see, the funny thing is, Warakasa, or ya one way free there, when Chinankasa, one door in way.
Opposition.
Oh, no. I'm not talking about they being in opposition or being in government. Now, be someone there. One ramen mate, I say, I want you to change. That be no bad party.
And you pay maybe
Okay. What has she done for the party?
Okay.
Where did she come from? She was a former University of Cape Coast, what do you call it, vice chancellor. I knew her very well. She wasn't part of the party. But whom people will know, now where then was he? Yeah, the man. That is what you call fear nyansa or kahubi. Nimpa everybody is in there, air prison. Or Manebo Ama or Samuku Jetumunaze, they were all part of MPP. They were all part of MPP before they left into NDC. They have been groomed by MPP. Before they left into NDC.
I didn't know about that.
People will go and ask them, they'll tell you.
I didn't know the MPP.
They'll tell you.
Manebo.
Oh, yes, he used to be an MPP member.
Oh, really?
Yes.
He's not here. You see, the person is not here. So
oh,
you don't make those statements.
But was Baumia here when you were making statements about him?
No, Baumia is out there. He's out there.
But
no, please.
Manebo is a politician, so he's out there for us to talk about him.
No, please.
Ask him whether he wasn't an MPP member before. I'm saying it. Check with him. I can say things and you can check with him. You can check with him. But I am telling you.
No,
Okujetua Blackwell was.
It's not here. No,
when he was doing student politics.
They were student politicians.
And he was part of us.
No, what else you?
So,
did you see their party?
So whether he was doing student politics or not, and he was part of us, we should. Yes.
The MPP.
Yes.
Oh, so students on Park were the MPP for.
Yes.
So students were MPP for.
So when you are saying things now, check your background.
Let me answer Jane Mensa. Jane. The same way that you also appointed Baumia.
So when the person has come to work, he said we should throw the person away. The person has come to work, he said we should throw the person away.
From nowhere.
We've appointed him.
Loyalty. He came from nowhere. He had no
and hasn't he been loyal to the party and to the cause of the party?
The frog.
This is how far we have come as a country.
The frog. No, this is how we've come as the frog.
When you see
quick one on the
someone.
Tip. That alleged tip. Take quick one before you go to the IMF. Quick one. Chairman, tape.
Yeah, tape.
Is it relevant for our cause?
Anymore. You see, we have a situation in Ghana. I always talk about hypocrisy. Serious hypocrisy. My former national chairman, where is he now? He's in court. On what basis?
Tape.
On a leaked tape. On a leaked tape. They had to even take the tape to Israel to make sure that it is his voice. Leaked tape. And today it's been in court for the past 3 years. And you have a similar situation. I can identify even one person's voice because I work the person. Burinabu. When I was in the G, when I was Olympics chairman, it was RTU chairman.
Oh, handle RTU.
Oh, it was RTU chairman. See, people don't know. Burinabu was RTU chairman.
I didn't know.
Yes, Burinabu was RTU chairman. When I was Olympics, he was RTU chairman. We've engaged several times. He used to have his office at Cape Coast, Accra, Cape Coast, where he was doing this construction business. I know Burinabu very well. So the first time I heard the tape, I knew it was him. Unless somebody is telling me that I heard some excuse from Obisinde, and these days IT into manufacture and voices. Hey!
If you hear the former special prosecutor talking, all the voices, everything is solid.
There are reasonable elements in it. A lot of things. Apart from what's in there, bribery, young physical, young bubu is kind of never come out the big man. Obviously, not over my dead body. Party baba, elections, offended, mafia woman. And then what you are saying, you are wasting our time. Now, I expected the COP or woman there. Obaba, no, I bet the 9 there. On any voice no. Today is almost 1 week. And I find out, say, how can he go and sit in the same office, the same table to have a discussion with the Inspector General of Police after saying all these things about him? You know, it's a very serious. Somebody is in court for a leak tape. This is no different from what somebody is suffering. In this country, you must be up and doing. Or you're wrong, or you're wrong. Or you're right, or you're... Yeah, the man, this country, you will be landing safe in the next 10 years. But if, because, or you're party, or you're the man, it's rubbish. Somebody is asking, how for what purpose? How was the tape? That's not what we are talking about. We are talking about elderly persons. People with high vantage position in this country. But no, why for 13 minutes or 15 minutes on your one, in any civilized society, this COP must have resigned. The DSP must also resign. First and foremost, unless it's not them, they should have come out to categorically deny. They haven't done that. And if they haven't done that, I mean, I'm not asking them to prosecute it, but they should do the needful.
Okay.
They should do the needful.
All right. Thompson, Alfred.
Before I quickly jump onto the leak tape saga, Mebo Mozen Meze Ndasekese, I'm a hen Mampenin, Yen Papa, my friend, the father of the nation, the Papa of the nation. Oye Nanado Dankwe Kufado, Nana Bedici, Oye Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Nde NHI, estimates na home a renewal of the NHI card no wofie or mobile phone. You can quickly do it, you can quickly apply and do so many things there. And I think it's a very good area for everybody. Oka ubiara wo baby ewo say Waterloo, say Bungubu, ewo Western North, ewo Western region, ewo Oti region, ewo Volta region, wherever you are. That is something that has touched every life in this country.
Okay, so that's a plus for the 3-tier. Nanado, Dr. Baumia, and Dr. Oko Boy.
Yeah.
Nanado, do you need to meeting? Chairman Adikoka. We are calling for equity. We should always be careful. The last time I checked, Ohina na on tiapwa. National anthem. Have you seen that?
That's why I'm getting the hypocrisy. The hypocrisy.
And she was on phone.
On phone. The hypocrisy. And your father was standing by you. That's something the hypocrisy.
You saw his face when she was doing that. But
at
that time, he can't stop the national anthem. He can't stop the national anthem. He can't stop the national anthem and say, "Let me check my daughter."
You are Minister of State.
Oh, come on.
You are not going to be Minister of State.
Come on. Let's be realistic. You wanted him to stop the national anthem.
Oh, chief.
You wanted him to stop. Now, chief, what happened? He did after.
He can promise his daughter.
Once the national anthem, he as a head of state, is standing there
president. At this point, who's on stage with your father? National anthem. Yes. You're on phone. You want the father to come and tell you.
That one will always say that, yes, the banner yen. But on the president should stop.
Or I'm saying that I just reminded all of us of equity.
Yeah.
You should come with cleaners.
And he won't come with cleaners, I'm sure.
It's not even about
I don't want a minister. It's not a matter of minister. You should also look at the other side. So, Chairman Emeritus,
Alfred Thompson, I think you are not out of place to say that what the daughter of the president did was all right.
The
president should apologize on that note because of what he did to the team.
I've said that
you haven't said it.
As the anthem was going on, we don't expect the president to stop or to touch or to move. It's a disrespect by himself.
What that?
People would have complained about it.
As we speak, so if that was the case,
he might have reprimanded the daughter.
The lady should have by now written to apologize per his father's principle.
What?
That's it.
And who says maybe she's not doing that?
Okay, all right.
Let's wait and see what will come out. But quickly, second,
we have to, because the father was judgmental on a certain platform. Why can't we do so? So it's not a question for us to
going about Okoboy and Dr. Mahmoud Bamian and Nana Akufo-Addo, as I said, in NHI as a power, and it shows there government is committed to paying all the debts Obetoya on Nankasa, so through challenges also acquires amounted sum. And they say I clear NHI debts in Nama says I work at 2 months. 2 months cover payment. By the time at 2 months no be done. Now why any? And also to thank the president for the human's job he's doing with the free SHS. He said he would do it. People said no, it can't be done, but he did it. There are challenges, and gradually we will come out of all these challenges. Into Nyakopon Share President and Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Lead tape. I don't know why NDC is so quick and so happy and so jumpy to say there 1 year a bipartisan approach, 1 year a inquiry. We are full for that. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. Whatever it is, and the speaker has given that a 1 year inquiry into it. One thing they should know, and they should go on record, we don't need an IGP to rig elections. If NDC was doing that in the past, then they should tell us how they did it. Because I don't see how IGP can go and vote and vote and vote, or can go and stop a vote, or can do something that will stop voting from going on. It can't happen. So we are focused. We have a message. We have something we are delivering to Ghanaians. Ghanaians have tasted wine and they have tasted water. They've seen water coming back into their wine bottle and they don't want it. We don't need that. We believe that one more investigations don't go through. Whoever is culpable, will be punishing. Whatever they have to do, they will do. But we will not be prejudgmental. We will not talk about it. Say, if you are wrong and now Bibi wrong. We don't know. Let the evidence speak for itself. But we stating on record that we don't need the IGP. We don't need the police service to win elections. And the president has stated categorically that he has so much confidence. And there is no way I open the Osasan Dampari in there. And no best Osasan Dampari China. That is not his style and modus operandi. If he didn't want Dampari, he had so many things that was a brand before a 1 year inquiry. And before you even select a police officer, they'll do all the necessary security checks. Everything that maybe they even said in the AE there, in NDC, Professor Tamils, AD camp, he knew that already. But he doesn't have to come out and say that, oh, I know it's Professor Mills's AD into your friend, then still, I still want to give him IGP now. He doesn't need to do that. And that is one unique thing you get about him. But he still gives the man the job because he believes in the capability of the IGP.
Okay, so I'm going to wrap up on the 600 million every, is it 3 months or every 6 months?
6 months.
6 months?
That was the agreement that you
that
signed.
That injection, it will change the narrative?
Which narrative?
How our system is here.
Oh, say, in the economy change. You saw the growth rate for the last quarter. It went up by 4.2%.
Or your bank, I think growth rate no say assessor.
What we projected, what World Bank projected, what even other institutions projected, it went more than that. You've realized the inflation more or less stabilized. It came down a bit. It wasn't that rapid, but you've seen that it's coming down gradually. No, there's something. Oh, something is going well. We needed that to, and make it very well there. When we were talking about this IMF thing, I sat here and said several times there, we needed that to stabilize the system. Before now, you can jump onto the next level. Say, and stabilize the system now, you can pour the water into the basket, and you think it's a bucket, and it will be leaking. And to say, we stabilize it. And when we were going to IMF, and the conditions were spelled out. One more first 600. After every 6 months, or before the 6 months, They'll do the necessary checks now. They'll put the necessary things in place. There'll be the series of meetings to see whether you are going with the conditionalities now. Just to make sure that we are wrapping or making sure the economy is stabilizing and bouncing back. And that is what this government is committed to doing. Yeah, can they some people can tickle themselves and laugh. Because the economy globally, there was a financial meltdown and it has affected Ghana so badly there. And there's we are seeing the changes. And we'll also make sure that we do whatever we have to do to make Ghanaians comfortable. Yeah, in fact, and the secrets I say about it. I care them good for oil now. You starting what kind of oil useless policy on ye done as a in the share prices of crude. It went up to about 23. Now it's around 12 point something, and we still believe that once we pump in the American Bank of Ghana, it was why inject about 7 something or so ounces or so into the gold. Once we make sure that we are meeting what we want to do now, this economy is going to go back on track. Things are going to come down gradually. You need to stabilize it before you can bring it down. And then once the stability is coming in, I'm glad to tell Ghanaians there, they should work with us. They should support us. They shouldn't listen to the naysayers or the people who think that, one say, now one won't take over the economy. That is not what we want. We want to have a stable Ghana that everybody who takes over will make sure that they run and run well.
Maybe you don't know my background. I'm an economist.
I know.
And a banker as well.
Yeah. Oh,
you was a banker, yeah.
You don't know?
No. Economist.
I was the economist for National Savings and Credit Bank, now SSB.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I did my master's as far back as 1980, MS in economics. See, I'm also very well versed in all these things. But because, we don't
brag.
Shown
that side.
You don't brag.
Yeah.
That's my nature. BA economics, MS economics. So we don't brag. And I'm a banker. And I'm in finance. You see?
I'm a football backer.
Oh, no.
Football.
Passion. Because of the what do they and the from University of Wales in Aberystwyth. Yes. Staffordshire University, the University of Wales, Aberystwyth. That's my master's degree in economics. 1980. And they be my customer choice. Listen, where are we now? When we are talking about taking inflation from 15% to 50-something%, and now it has come to 42%. You attack. Well, your next door neighbor here, Ivory Coast, Togo, the inflation about 5% and 8%. Minia, where now people in your country, the level of unemployment in this country is a national security problem. People can afford not even two meals a day. Majority of people will ring you, give me this, 50 cities, 100 cities. When your economy has been declared a junk economy, then I will give you 600 million, and they give you in tranches. I mean, what kind of system is this? Why in other countries, when they give them the money up front, they say you're a bad boy. You're a bad boy, so they'll give you in tranches. You're a bad boy. Until we'll give you in tranches to the upper schooler, because of your good examination report. Without a good examination, why mobile? How have we been treated like that? And then people are happy about this. This government is happy about it. 600 million, 3 billion. We can sit down and raise the money here if we stop spending unnecessary things. Since I look at the amount of money that they went to pump at us. Look at the money that they want to pump there. Look at the extravagance of their campaign. And they say what? Growth rate. Now growth rate never EBD. Growth rate is it reflecting the people's pocket. Our women caterers, just last week, you saw them picket our mothers.
You're a banker, so
those indicators are very relevant.
Thank you very much.
When the indicators were, they touted that when they came to power, Moba, when they came and they touted those indicators, what did it land us? Their problem is that they have borrowed. I'm a banker. If you go and borrow money, and you don't have resources to pay for the money, what do you think you have done? We are where we are because they bought excessively. They borrowed that, they are still borrowing.
Can we do without it?
Now, when Maumia told you that the money is here, they are going to, as also told us that if it's only borrowing that can run the government, it's 18-year-old son can borrow and run the country. So no, you have got resources here. The countries that you go and borrow from, what resources have they gotten? Go and ask Britain, what is their resources? Their resources more than us. Go and ask Germany. Go and ask Poland. Go and ask Belarus, where I'm the honorary consul.
Belarus?
Yes, I'm the honorary consul of Belarus. But you don't know my credentials. Now can say me a small boy. Who can say me a small boy? I'm the honorary consul for Belarus. You don't know about that.
On this note, that was my government in power for our last comment. Yeah.
I am a doctor, they be signed there. Doesn't he know what indicators are used for?
But once I bank and because anything you be off track, but never see banking.
Oh no, but the indicators are there. You know, when the indicators were good,
he's an economist. You cannot go against those things.
Sometimes no. Sometimes
no. For the purposes of the professional
but were these people?
So you're not a politician. You're a banker.
Were these people following the indicators? They were not. That's what I'm trying to point out to you. They were not following the indicators. When the indicators were so-called good, where did it land us?
So many rapport.
Oracle date once a man. Last minute can we here na minute can.
Oh, that
USD. Who has borrowed down
when
what?
Your rate,
when you come and sit and say, oh, na rate,
when your fundamentals are wrong, no.
When the rate is exposed, when the rate is coming, when the rate goes extra down, I'm back and change.
When the fundamentals,
you are talking about the quantity. The quantity.
Okay, so my man,
that's Papa and I think they are doing a human's job in all the challenging fears. They are working. They haven't given up.
Take that away.
They haven't given up all the challenges. They are working.
They are working.
And you can see it on ground.
I don't see it.
You can see it on ground that they are working. Those who don't have eyes will never see. Those who don't have eyes will never see.
That is what matters.
I wish Doctor well and all the other candidates
so
who are running.
Kofi Tonto, happy birthday to you, Kofi Tonto. Sounds
Happy birthday. Only around more, but I wish him well around the wife.
29th, Omiyankoja da Sigri family. Oh, Kumasi, Rich Park. And then the MP4, what's the Kozi? It's not the
Kozi is also deputy CEO for
happy birthday to you. Wow, G Breflebiano. I'm so grateful.
Adom TV Badwam na guso ehwe de adu so yeni sankomo we every ho na fei dwumade enkaye no ento so Alliance Life Insurance for ewo edua imu ana da edua imu aye de won mo kasako bia mu akwaba jeso
yenia
dada bu
ya obi de
dada mo se da bia boko de se bia e fine wo aye fe pa nkomo we matie bi kakra mu ode ese susu biem se be ya ahwefo enso betimi atiniye yaka se Alliance for Life ma me ko bi hono mo ni brief me ba dada boat
okay you can Alliance for Life and what just so much talk for life okay you can Alliance for Life a product insurance product MTN ene Alliance akabum e dia ba Ghana dwaso e komo obi biara o tie me betimi ato insurance policy o tonso a e ma ho kwan ma wo de odofo ye den e ka ho se na be ya wo anase odofo no koda ya sabia anase sebe nipa ne free mu a Alliance be ma tetiska 100 million 10,000 Ghana cedis and Ghana ska na wo de atoto de aye eye ni se ne efa se ne efata
oh sa nipa no ekono we ma me 10,000
10,000
no so ka ho dem de no be hie mu no so ka ho
yes enti ye de boom saa na mo mi no ye ma mo 20,000 for 22 Ghana cedis
wow any yemra insurance no say that about kire me you say mo je 3 cedi kura like go to me the 3 cedi to ho insurance no say na metime atede ato ho
yo Michelle Mko ankrata mu dem hu wo so ye nation needs emergency plan nipa bia wo hia emergency plan e wo abrabom if you say won nim de besi eche
enne ya ko nim de
ye free ya ko nim de besi e na bibia so timisi ebetimi ayo pra ebetimi aye nyame fen free e bi ko ebetimi ayo na sa emre ni do a obeye den wo hwe ahohihia mu a nipa bibiri wo e wo man mu kane no ye kan insurance a ye kan esikafo energy insurance but yen here for no intimi insurance any saying assembly to na say wo hia mmoa bi a ese insurance beboa wo na woni bi a woni bi nti wonya hwe but say there alliance for life inti say bojuwa mu for ehia for obia driver mate for mason for carpenter ubetimi age insurance na free say bosumi bia no watu akosora ne 22 Ghana ebitua 3 Ghana cedis kwa e depending on wankasa wa ho din say de be ya obia benya ne chefa na de obetua no so ehun faso na say semto a ye de be boa and saying 22 Ghana na wotua no so we are record hospital alliance boa up to about 3,000 cedis we are in so owo ba obenya up to be 10,000 cedis sasika no na alliance de be boa o tim dia ye no nti ena afi so wo do hu domo a 3 months pepepe no wa qualify nti me fan say 22 Ghana kra na wotua 3 months no tia 66 Ghana so asem to abetimi anya 10,000
okay 3 months pepepe
no wa qualify
sir
after 3 months wa qualify asem to abetimi anya 10,000 ni bi so na sika wa contribute 66 Ghana
what you say
ena the end the crowd me say wotua sika no yenka say wotua ni ntia say wo yare se wan yare anji claim bia no a afi no kwa wie a alliance essence sin usika no e di bi ma wo
hom kwa na e me dem no percentage ne say anadi nyina am dem
15%
yes na maje
wagini na
ba sa sika na matia to ne nyina da ho
yes
eno enka ho se we ni e bonus ana
bonus
afi no I think say insurance for gina sa na omu ye
yeah but alliance
pe wow
nti ayade a etimi boa wo bia na enya ade a paperwork bi wo be chro o phone no so na obetimi age insurance
my process no
yo
nti say o fa o phone se na ma twe me de ye a MTN users
santi MTN for nko na ebetumi use alliance
exactly say into beko *170
in fact camera no na o mo no ho ma wo
na wa send
wo ye momu no
send wo ye momu pepepepe
okay
e twa no ho be hu say niema bebra bi go so na wa ko option 5 5
okay
na wa sen ko option 5 biom na afi insurance dey so no wa ko 2 eno na alliance for life it men insurance chain cry just near 2 no pre one me 2 no na move on to be who register one no me 1 a wa register o go through process no what choose with premium and one me to the dent no abasa my policy it me the me dofo no den e ka ho e free hanom yes na process it's very simple
buy one get one
free and na me de no
yes
but na musa wa another policy bi say bia dem de na be ka ho no e free mu a me say ti me replace
of course because there be an say obi kan ho because esa na get one free no oh yeah do ha bro
me yeah waste time no ho
e was say get one free ni there be a we dey share
obi eno so metimi akọ online na na ma ya na
ho ani na u claim no cry ho say you wu na say yeah we send documents no the phone ya betwa now they are sending am obi kase bra office na be since I
there
say we account no no
no so akoso say si ayire so ma me biem cashback benefit no
you say afimu ni nyina say contribution na wa ye no na so premium na wetua no say wan ye claim bia no a the sand is can be ma
okay
yes
nti ya fe yes ti no kra wo betimi age dia ye bibio
oh yes For GDA,
Alliance for life.
And formula near
for life.
5521. Uko mumusua, obeko 5. Na wasako 5. Na wako 2. Na fi wako 1.
The process na do be kono no.
5521 formation.
And yes, na when the bit me register.
What the 18 equals 65 out to me do hondom. Okay. Odofo na ode no be kan ho na ye wo maame, wo papa, wo ba, wo fa, wo auntie,
side chick.
And also senior approval yet. Okay. And for 1 month equals 75 years old.
Time not so my number.
So I'll try so better Alliance for Life now. Process is very, very simple. Okay. However, you better away free office 030-824-9090. To be BR, I'll try so better ABI won't mean go through process now. You better free office with this particular number. Near born one complete process now. Okay.
That about any information here?
Yes, nti obi a Ghana fu nyina oko MTN mumu na fi why 5521 formation na with them. Yes, now so anya nation needs emergency energy plan. Now so sa account there.
Yeah, that's it. Alliance for Life nti be sure we phone no nema bebre wo so. Ye be 3 cedi na benya 9 cedi 10 cedi 20 cedi be sure na wanya wo de no ano no. It's many on comedy na hana bema kwan na media see media fear amankwa tamaklo ya da team ni nyina se hana bema kwan na bedroom dwumedie no so ya de see promote a betienka.
Thank you very much.